Ew.
I'm here.
Oh wow, it really is delayed.
Wow.
Okay, so you move your hand like you're cupping something, and you say Ditney at the same time. Uh oh, what
Oh,
happened?
John Cheese.
What?
Yeah,
She
yeah,
may be trying to read.
no,
I
it was
might have to
Mike that I
configure that.
expected to start that Ditney bullshit.
I used Ditney a few times at work like that too. It went over pretty well.
Thank God, I've had a week to get that out of my system.
Why is it
Look
in
at
my
how
home?
But then Mike sent those
Yeah.
I think it was Mike that video about okay, there's any real life laughter, your D16, your I don't know,
Yeah.
whatever that was. I
Take a
died.
decent damage. Yeah.
Yep, I died. I was like, yeah, I would have been dead in the game.
Why is it doing that?
Turn this one up.
Yeah, mute the thing.
Yeah, I gotta figure this out.
My wife says hello to everybody.
Oh, now I can see you. And you're not delayed.
Okay. Why is my camera being stupid?
Don't know. We can see your screen. Oh, there you are.
There it goes.
Oh, well.
All right. There we go. Connected to chats. Can everybody hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's what I was going on the phone. Thank you for reminding me, Mike.
Oh, my ear just popped. Maybe that was my problem. It's like I couldn't hear half anything. Don't expect much talking out of me, because the more I talk, the more I cough.
Okay.
I see we have a new person. Oh, that new person just vanished.
Sorry,
So
guys.
yeah, Mike. This is my sister JC. She's gonna be joining our game. She's going to be the only player character that is now from Gryffindor.
Okay.
So we have every house represented.
Unfortunately, but all right.
Shut up, Mike.
It's a Gryffindor. We don't care about them.
And no,
Stay
Mike's
away
not a
from Henry and we're
Slytherin.
good.
He's
Yeah,
a
I know.
Hufflepuff.
Mike's not even a Slytherin. I said last game he should have been a Slytherin, that he was a Paul. No, just stay down.
I'm not siding with those villainous traitors. Come on now.
Yeah, but he would have never
Which
ended
ones?
up in Slytherin's.
He would have
Which
what?
are villainous traitors?
Slytherins.
He would have never. He would have never made it into Slytherin house because he's not even a pureblood.
That's true too.
That's the problem.
Both my parents were. Actually, I'm the first person in my family's history to have any magic in me. Did y'all get that headphone splitter I told you to get?
Yep.
Nice.
What do you think? There's one? And two?
I noticed that. That's why I was asking. It works extremely well.
It's amazing.
Well, that's what I use for my for like my studio setup when I have multiple people here, like different artists
They're
working
all
on music.
really delayed. This is
Um,
not going to be very fun.
when I have different
I can't hear
people working.
Yes, we can, JC.
Yeah, we hear you.
Live, y'all.
But yeah, when I have different people here working on music.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, now I heard. So when you're doing music,
Yeah, so I'll have like
this music, this is really helpful.
yeah, because I can connect all the different headphones. So I've actually got 2 sets of speakers plus 3 sets of headphones connected to it. And you can even chain them one to another if you have a cord to connect them, so you can extend the distance. So that works pretty cool too.
That's cool.
Oh, I need to grab my drink. It's over there.
Sorry, Sindel. Sorry,
hot in
Sindel.
here.
She's laughing. Sorry, Sindel. All right, I'm trying to balance and pick up my. Sorry. I thought you fall asleep so quickly, baby. I need you not have no. All right, Boo Boo.
All right.
See?
See if that actually happens.
What?
He saw it. Now we're waiting to see if anyone else sees it.
What did I miss?
Look in chat.
Look in
Wait a
chat.
minute, he can't talk. Maybe he can't say about it now. Sorry, I'm trying to get baby all settled. He's just spitting up all over the place, and I got a chick on my shoulder at the moment. Not a chip, a chick.
Oh, jeez.
A bird.
Bird. I was having fun with them.
Why is that the assumption?
Redeem, ban, and wait, what's an assumption that you're gonna kill someone because you do? You do.
I have only killed. Hang on, let me count this.
7.
I think so.
Yeah, I remember that because Carl said, I'm like, what?
They were all bad people and they all deserved it. I mean,
Who did a redeem ban in game?
Mini Moon did.
Oh, so Mike. Oh, I missed that. Mike can't come over.
did
Wait a whoa. Now, hurting someone? Come on, we all have fun with the Malfoy. How could you do that?
This is what the rest of us are supposed to have fun with.
Should we take bets on? Should we take bets if he's gonna be dead by the end of the year?
who?
Oh, he's lucky he's still alive. He should have died first year.
Who?
We could have killed him off several times.
Malfoy.
Oh.
Oh, the other characters don't know the whole.
So, JC, what's your character?
Henry's willing to kill him too, so I mean,
You know, Henry
Doesn't
says
have-
that he says. JC,
Okay.
what?
I need to.
I was asking JC what her character's name was.
I couldn't think of one.
Really?
Yeah.
You get an F.
Yeah, I know. Seriously, I had
okay.
one. I was thinking all day on mine.
That's okay.
Grab him real quick.
I literally just used my streaming name.
All right, bring him to me. I'll have a baby and a chick.
he's
Kids
the
and
name
chicks.
generator.
Kids and chicks.
Yeah, I used a Victorian name generator on mine.
Are you finally? Okay, I'm glad that you're like sleeping almost. Now I gotta get the baby to sleep.
We don't have enough space.
Hey, Graham,
Yo,
is this thing that Tots just sent me real? Or did she get hacked?
what did
What?
I send you?
Can you holler at her real quick?
They're talking. Oh, and Mike said he won't be able to talk too much because the more talking, the more coughing. Bronchitis sucks ass.
Yeah.
Honey, did you ever think of honey, Mike? What is it?
Honey lemon drops.
Yeah, but no, actual honey. It gives you.
Yeah, this is actual
Honey,
honey.
here she is.
No, I mean like taking a spoonful of honey and it gives it coats the whole throat. I had to do it because I was taking some medicine and it wasn't working.
Look,
I took a spoonful of honey. It gave me enough time to fall asleep.
yeah, look,
Yeah.
they gave me meth. I'm good.
He says that, and I'm thinking of something really bad. JC, are you supposed to be muted?
They're ignoring me. I'm here to talk to Michael.
Hey,
Hey.
did you send me something or is this a hack?
No, I sent it to you. Get out.
Okay.
I sent it.
Okay.
I was kicking the kittens out of the room.
That's all I wanted to know because it looked like some kind of hack thing.
No, it was me.
Okay.
Kitty!
Oh, I'd pick them up and show you. Hold on.
I want to see Kitty. We've already seen Tintin. We got a chick on my shoulder, and I want to see Kitty.
This is not.
I will do all.
She's sleeping. Oh, look at the little kitty. Oh, black cats really
What's
are
up,
adorable.
Dawson? How's it going, man?
I think Nyx is in here somewhere. I don't know.
That's great. I got my kitty fix. So we saw a dog, a cat, a chick.
I love
Okay.
chicks. My husband said I can't have a duck or a chick.
How did you pull that off?
Don't make me laugh.
You know what? You get a duck or a chick, you bring it over here, and I'll keep it safe for you. You just have to
No.
come visit more.
That's a little far.
They live in Virginia, I think.
Yeah.
I'm
Real?
down in, I'm down in Virginia Beach, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm further
I
than
thought
Mike
it was
is.
your friend that came.
No, Graham is my brother-in-law.
No, Graham's my
Oh, well, see, I was confused because he had somebody come over with his girlfriend,
No, that was
Or
Zays.
wife. Zays. Okay, well, I thought they were the same person. I was confused. There's so many damn nicknames, I can't get him straight. I mean, seriously. Brutus is literally our Great Dane going and chasing flies in the dining room.
Yep.
I used to have a rat terrier that did that. It's hysterical.
Alright, so I believe we ended last session with
Oh,
y'all
God.
attacking Malfoy unprovoked. And
It was provoked.
being hostile and aggressive and bullying towards another student.
Oh, that's what you said that I was going to get charged with. Is she still so...
Yeah, she's still awake. She's got her leg up on her
Alright,
shoulder,
yeah,
or up on
alright.
her knee. So
Oh, we gotta come up first. We gotta come up with a name. We can't start this game without a name. Alright, do you want the whole group to the name, Jason?
I picked one. I sent it to Carl already.
Sent it to you.
what did you send it on?
The Discord.
Oh,
Discord.
that would be why I can't.
He's
see
looking
it.
at Messenger. Hold on a minute. Because we can't just
Give
call
him a
her
moment.
Jason. Ouch! My foot.
Child.
Yes, so not only a chick, but we have a child. Give me
Alright, I will add that in.
our last child standing. Well, technically, we have 2 children standing. But I think maybe the baby is going to bed. There's Hunty. Look. Hunty. There's Hunty.
Hi, Sindel. Hi, Sindel.
This is Hi Cindy. Here. Hold on.
Hey, it's the murder child.
No, that's Sindel. Ava's the murder child.
Oh, which one is this?
Talk about Ava that way. Hi, Sindel.
You clearly haven't seen Ava play games with Carl if you don't
Here.
know her as the murder child.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take it back now. And Hunty's gonna play.
I remember I was playing Assassin's Creed and Mike was watching and she's like, yeah, shoot him in the face.
That's Graham. That's not Uncle Rowdy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. Ava was like, kill him, kill that guy now, kill him.
That's Danny, and then Mike is over there. That's Mike. He's waving. There's Danny waving.
Hi, Danny. Hi.
Hi, Graham.
Hi, Graham. Hi, Danny. Hi, Mike.
And
Hi.
Hunty.
And Hansi.
Okay, you go.
Hi,
You go watch the
Sindel.
movie. You go watch the movie, you booger.
Go watch ponies.
I like Mike's haircut.
Can y'all even tell what my hair is? Like,
I don't know either, but it's funny. I like Mike's haircut.
All right.
to her, it probably just looks like a mohawk.
It just looks shorter than her dad's.
Mhm.
It's just funny.
All right. So as you guys come into the great hall to start your morning routine of breakfast and silly shenanigans,
Ivory Pollywog. That's actually really
there's
cool.
there's a new student standing at the podium. Yes, Dawson, I do have Discord. That's what we're on right now. You see a new student standing up where the high rise is, where the teacher's table is, and Professor Treya comes down and goes, Good afternoon or good morning, whichever one it is. We have a new student joining us today. She is a late start as she was traveling worldly with her parents and they were doing some of her education while with them. But as her parents used to be educators of sorts. So I'm getting wicked echo from somewhere. Okay, I think it's gone. Alright, so she goes, if everyone please give a warm welcome to our newest student and newest member of Gryffindor House, Ivory Pollywog.
What are you doing? Don't fall over, please.
Miss Pollywog, if you wouldn't mind going and taking your seat right over here. Hold on, let me make it so you can actually move the character.
If anyone ever actually sat in their seats.
Yeah,
Is that Jason?
yes it is.
Okay.
So you should be able to move your character now, JC, by clicking on it and moving it around.
God, I love this.
Yeah, I feel like there's too many people now to sit everybody at our table. We might have to kick Henry out.
I'm sorry, Henry, you're voted off the island.
I mean, there's room for one more.
Those seats are usually filled by other people, I thought. Who are we
moved
missing?
them at this point.
You're missing Belladonna.
Yeah.
Stop,
That makes
stop,
sense.
stop. Sindel, you're gonna upset the chick. Let's sit down and watch the movie.
You might need to put Syndrus on like that top left spot so it frees up a spot because he's taken 2. There you go. Not all the way up there. Move Trey down. Here, I'll sit here next to Syndrus. Musical chairs.
Yes.
Rick's doing that right now, musical
No.
chairs.
Why did I just get moved? Okay, whatever. I at least want to see my guy.
At least you can see names right now.
There we go. All right.
For now.
All right. So, you just gotta let me know when you're doing your thing.
As soon as they've done, so she's there.
Yep. So they introduce Miss Pollywog
See if I
to.
can walk and do this with a chick on my shoulder.
She's gonna go try and settle the baby. So you guys notice that there is a new Gryffindor to the school, which you immediately ostracize because she's a Gryffindor.
Hell no. I'm coming over. Because I'm
Henry's-
the welcoming committee.
Henry's gonna go too because you know it's always nice to have another Gryffindor. And Henry walks up and goes, "Welcome to Hogwarts. I'm Henry Potter, kind of a legend around here. As you know, my family's pretty famous. Welcome to Gryffindor, the best house in Hogwarts. No offense there, Gabby. And yeah, so happy to have you, and I hope you'll add a good aspect to Gryffindor because you know Gryffindor's the best house in school."
Jesus, can you understand?
That's Henry. What do you
I
expect?
didn't lose it.
Oh, you did lose her.
Where is she?
She's on the floor. Grab her.
She's got to learn balance, child.
And
Hi,
that's
Ivy. My name is Gabrielle, but you can call me Gabby.
You know, that I came from like traveling parents who were helping missionaries or something, and
You're not muted, by the way.
and like I don't actually do anything.
All of that wasn't muted, by the way, JC.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
It's
okay.
okay. We don't mind. Check. What are you doing?
Gabby, just introduce yourself to you. Cindo, please get off my chair. Oh, did you put the?
No, she's going back and forth. Wait, that tickles. Oh, hello. Hello, can you not do that again? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Get ready to text her. Hey, you're not muted. Ooh.
All right. So you all get your breakfast on, and everybody's kind of talking to each other and conversing. Do you run in?
Oh.
All right. So as everybody's talking and conversing, Mike, Bella just kind of jumps in the bench right next to you. You didn't really have a chance to sit next to Cindrus. Mike was taking up the seat next to Cindrus.
Well, Mike, I'm sorry, because where you're sitting, you're gonna get this. But all right.
Okay.
I tried. Shit. All right.
Yes. Yes. Can I help you?
Just shut up, all right? Just look, act normal.
Okay.
Don't see me. No, leave the chick alone.
Don't.
Out of character. Leave the fucking chick alone.
Clearly.
All right.
So you want me to act normal? So what should I cast at Thaddeus? Mouthful.
Remember, you can't say Thaddeus. Out of character.
Sorry.
You gotta say Malfoy.
Oh yeah,
All right.
Malfoy. What should I cast at Malfoy?
You know he's gonna post that.
Malfoy hasn't noticed you yet. He's consumed with all of his fan mail that he seems to have gotten.
Where's my spell list? She said act natural, so that means I gotta cast something at Malfoy.
How am I doing that?
Gabby, I can't hear you at all. Are you muted or something?
I'm not talking.
Oh,
I was gonna
okay.
say, I don't think she's talking.
You're also not wearing your headphones, so I wasn't sure if you were paying attention or not.
No, I'm here. I have my wireless ones on.
Gotcha.
So, Discord's on the phone, and the laptop I have to have for camera.
Oh, all right, do your thing. You're the fucking game person.
All right, so you guys are getting ready to start your classes. Breakfast is commencing. Henry and Gabby are conversing with the new student. Everybody seems to be getting along. Malfoy looks like he's got a commotion going on over at his table. There's a lot of people who have seemed to have given him get well soon cards, and you're our hero cards from the whole thing that happened the other day. He's bandaged up, and he looks like he's pretty battle worn, but they're all shouting his heroics of him being able to come down and sit at the table, and mucking it up and bucking up for all the savage bullying that he withstood.
Oh,
What happened to him?
Pulling my ass.
I blew him up. Or attempted.
Belladonna
deserved it.
shot him with an expulso, launched him over here, and he was pretty damaged. They brought him to the hospital.
I thought it was
He's expulso.
I
is
don't
the,
know.
was
I
the
did
lightning
something
spell.
and it hit me.
And so he was mended to by some of the professors, but he went to the hospital wing, and now he's gotten a bunch of get well soon cards and stuff. And Malfoy is our hero. Buttons are being worn on a lot of the Slytherins.
Don't make me vomit. I'm gonna vomit.
I am going to walk away for a second, but I've got to clear my screen so I can see everybody. The camera's everywhere. I am going to go to the head table and talk to Headmaster McCoy.
Okay.
Ooh.
You're approaching the
Good, 'cause
you're
I'm
approaching
ducking.
the business end of the table there.
I am ducking hard. I'm like kind of high behind Mike. Anybody?
Okay, there we go. I can see everybody now.
So, and he goes, why don't you come over and sit at the table with the rest of the group over here? There's a big group of them over here, Ivory. I think they'll be okay with you coming over and hanging out.
I don't know.
Oh, it's fine. You're if you're with me, you're instantly in. I mean, I'm like the life of that group. They can't consist without me.
Can I hear
So-
this?
Oh yeah, he is laying it on. heavy.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is
But-
out of character. Oh my god.
But you said that the other one is opening a bunch of fan mail. Where's yours?
That's
I do
a
all that.
that's a 14 to Silencio. That's a 14 to Silencio, Henry.
Okay.
No! Just dig
you-
his hole.
As you're as he's getting ready to explain that he doesn't need fan mail to be admired because everybody knows who he is,
Oh my
he
god.
seems to start coughing and choking, and then just can't say anything. There's no words coming out, and he like grasps his mouth, unable to talk, and just glares over at the table.
I wave my wand. I wave my wand right at him.
I snort and laugh and try to catch myself because I'm trying to be
He
quiet.
throws up an obscene gesture at you and just looks at you like,
I return the obscene gesture.
What are the numbers for?
where?
In the chat?
Oh, those are die roll numbers. So Mike rolled a 6 and added his 8 spellcraft to a 14.
Does she have all
I don't know what that means.
She had there's a toolbar on the left side of your screen. There should be a little dice symbol. If you click that, that will come up with all of the different dice you'll have to roll.
But she doesn't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
So you'll have to do the same thing you do for me. You have to tell her.
Yep.
Like I can use my die and roll for her if needed. It's D&D stuff. I don't even know. Carl handles that business end of it.
Yeah.
But not to worry. It's just showing the power of striking.
Yeah.
I guess.
Basically, it's showing your ability to attack and then the damage on your attack, which is you guys only have to do a certain number of die rolls.
But does she have her layout of?
She doesn't.
Like
We haven't fully built their character yet. So.
Okay, so that's
I have the
game.
numbers I know that she's going to be using.
That's the game plan for this next week. Oh,
Yep.
chick. Ah, I know you're gonna bitch. Please just go right there. So that's the game plan for this next week. Is you guys coming up with the whole thing, and it'll show you what your spells that you're greatest at, what you've learned, what you're most powerful at. Because Carl had done that all for me.
Yeah, I'll make sure.
Okay.
But yes, sorry, I thought you and him went through that.
Cinder became a chair.
She became a chair. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
She has the rocking chair over her.
Oh, shit! The rocking chair, JC, is upside down. All of a sudden, you see arms out the side, but you see no child, just arms. So, like,
Oh,
what
goodness.
are you talking about?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, I'm gonna take a picture. Hold on. Let me see if I can take a picture. All right, you continue. I gotta take a picture. Oh, Jesus. Stay still, cat.
So, and you guys are, and so Henry motions to you to be like, hey, come with me over here, because he can't talk now, so he's motioning to you to come over with him, and he gets up and heads over this way. Sitting directly across from Mike, he pulls his wand out and just starts tapping it against the table.
There you go. You guys can see that in chat. All right. Oh. No, that was just me. Send me a picture you already saw.
That's gonna be a 13 to Accio the wand out of his hand.
I'm still snorting, by the way.
He ties you with a silent protego, and is able to basically like counter your Accio and basically like moves forward and then he pulls it back.
Gabby, you're missing it. This is in character. Gabby, you're missing it.
Where's Gab? Oh,
I could actually have my conversation with McCoy before anyone else keeps going.
Yes,
So then I
please.
can deal with this bullshit.
So, as that's going on, it'll still be going on when you're done with your conversation.
It's going on while we're doing it.
You walk up. Yes, Miss Sunbasher, how can I help you?
Check one back up.
Professor McCoy, I was wondering if I could do some private lessons with you to help build up my skills, since I've been working with Mr. Potter, but there's a specific skill I'm sure that I could greatly appreciate and be helpful if I could learn it from you. I know you don't teach any of our classes, but it would be a great way to help protect my friends and become a better wizard.
To which skill are you referring to?
Legitimate. The one of the mind skills
You're talking
preventing.
about legilimency?
Yes, sir.
It's a very difficult ability to learn. There's only a few of us in this school that are as efficient at it as we can be. It's the mind reading spell.
Oh, I was getting ready to look it up, but I messed up my gnome search.
I'm fine with
My
giving you an
computer?
introductory course, but it's more of to see if you're able to adapt to learning it, because it is something that even most adult wizards have a hard time learning.
I'd like to give it a try.
Sure. I have some free time this evening. If you wanted to come by my office around like 6:30, 7 o'clock, I have some free time then. I can at least walk you through a rudimentary course of it.
Thank you, Professor.
Of course.
Boop. Hey, what's up? What's up, Crown Yoru?
So you get back to the table just as Mike does Accio, and Henry basically does like the sideways shield spell, and they're just locked in like a non-verbal duel. Well, actually, Mike's saying it. Henry is just not.
Find the spell. Find the spell. Where are you, my spell?
Does it swing from a web? No, it doesn't.
There it is.
From a wand.
What the hell?
Okay.
Mine's cuter.
What's your... is that Gizmo?
It is.
It's Gizmo.
Mhm.
That's our puppy.
Oh.
I've been dying to go that puppy. I almost banked on fucking work. Oh, she disappeared. What the hell? I almost left work because I wanted to come home or come over and see the puppy.
Am I back or no?
No, not yet.
Nope, not
Good
yet.
picture.
Gizmo's breaking stuff.
Don't blame the puppy already.
No, the webpage.
Before
Freaked
things
out.
get out of hand with Mike and Henry, I'm going to Expelliarmus Henry's wand out of his hand with a 17.
Why Henry? Mike started it.
No. I'm still trying to hide behind Mike
Okay,
at this point.
so
I'm
as-
still trying to hide.
As Henry doesn't notice you doing that, you knock his wand out of his hand, and it goes backwards towards the direction of Miss Pollywog. So as you're sitting there eating your breakfast, a wand just plump on the table right next to you.
Well, that's not good.
Henry looks in that direction towards where it came from, and he's looking. He instantly assumes it's you, Bella, and he's glaring at you like, throws his hands up like,
Who's glaring at me?
Henry, because it came from that direction. He couldn't tell if it was you or Thad or Graham that did it, so he looks at you and goes,
No. Henry, you just spoke a bunch of shit. Just leave me out of it. I got enough shit coming my way. Just
so
leave
he
me out of
turns to Graham and is like,
it.
Kind of mimic him back.
Gabby's doing something. All right, JC's gonna distract me the entire time with this puppy. That's our puppy.
what's up, Gabby?
I do a 21 21 or 20. I Accio Henry's one for 19 plus whatever. I think it's 5. Yeah, plus
So
5
24.
to.
So, yep, that's enough to pull the wand towards you.
Well, she should point at him and tell him to stop fucking around.
And as you catch the wand, Henry hears it fly past, spins to you, and just holds his hand out.
You two enough.
I didn't do
Are we
anything.
done?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who's doing that, Henry?
Henry is, yes.
And for a 20, I do finite to disable the silencio.
Alright, so you Finente and Cantartium, the spell, you pop it off and he goes, finally! Can I have my wand back, please?
Are you gonna
Are you
stop
two
bragging
done
about
being
yourself?
children?
He started it.
Just a little harmless fun.
I was just
We
talking
are
to the new
children.
student.
We are children.
Shit, I gotta
That's
hide.
true, we're
I gotta hide.
13.
Never mind. I'm staying of it. I gotta hide.
Just a little harmless fun. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mike, with you, nothing's harmless fun. If you're going to aim it at someone, you need to go across the room.
Well, that's what
Just-
that's what that one spell is for on his 18th birthday, because I don't kill children.
17th is when he's legally a wizard.
Shut up.
Technically.
You're not helping his soul, you know. Out of character.
I-
You're not helping. We do
I
care about
hand
my
Henry
soul.
back his wand, but I'm still kind of
He
putting
takes his
some sort of seed
wand
focus.
back. He takes his wand back and
Oh,
he
Jesus.
turns to Mike and he's like rolling in his fingers like
Just get
in
crap on me.
contemplation, but he sets it down in his lap and just goes back to eating.
Like I said, harmless fun. Just a couple friends joking around, right, Henry?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what we do at this table. We just joke around and bust on each other. Confundo.
Let's throw this Protego up.
It's a confusion spell.
Oh, Jesus. Yes, we can see you on
What is his plus to that?
+6.
It wouldn't hit me. My AC's 20.
How can I steal
So yeah, he doesn't hit you with the Confundus spell.
Because I was going to throw up a Protego, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Henry, stop it. You're making a scene.
It's all good. It's all
I
good.
No,
Oh,
no.
I-
Stop it.
I'm gonna do an action, but I don't need to roll.
And
I'm doing
he
action.
looks at you real quick. He goes, "Now, Bella, dear."
Who told you?
I am
Who just
going
said
to-
Belladeer?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay.
Who
I've got, yeah. No. I'm done. I don't even care if I end up in the hospital waiting
Yes,
for
Gabby,
the end
what's
of
up?
time.
I am going to take my hand very
boyfriend-
gently, grab his thigh and squeeze, slightly
Yeah.
digging my nails in.
I was waiting to hear what you were gonna grab. That was about to get real interesting.
What?
We're young.
We're 13.
Enough. Or we're going to have some serious issues. Leave Bella alone.
I thought this was all just harmless fun at this table.
Gabby, you just saved your boyfriend's manhood.
But you've got to read the room, Henry. You and Mike, whatever. But you aren't noticing things with Bella. So leave.
How
her
loud
out
are
of
you
it.
saying this?
Is she just coming into that time?
Gabby, how loud did you just say that?
Mike? No, I'm in his ear.
Okay.
It's just between
Okay,
Henry
that-
and I, but I have to say it loud enough so the GM
Yeah.
can hear.
Right. That's why I was asking.
Have you? I grabbed Henry.
Hey,
And-
it's my ear. Ah.
Yes, Gabby, what can I do for
And
you?
I bring him to a different table where we're not
I
near
may be
people.
having
Actually,
that
we're
time
gonna
of the
go
month. Oh shit.
Yeah,
I didn't
go-
talk, I didn't talk.
over here and so that Mike
What?
can't hear. And have you not
like-
noticed all the stuff with Bella?
Oh, not.
The, following Malfoy's orders and the whole, ending up looking like trash coming to class.
I thought she was going through an emotional crisis.
Think about it. She hit Malfoy the other day and she went back too. That doesn't make sense, Henry.
Oh, now he's ready to own him.
Think about it. Something's
puppy's
going on. And Mike apparently doesn't have a clue either, but Cinder sees something too. Do you notice the weird bracelets she has on her wrist? She
Hey.
didn't have that at the beginning of the year.
Whatever people's fashion choices are is their own thing. I mean,
Henry!
Out of character, you really got to figure out this is the guy you want to be with. But okay.
Yes.
is
Technically, on the first day, she was after that Weasley boy, and somehow it got
Yes.
changed to Potter.
Yeah, I don't.
but
Really?
Gabby,
Okay.
but Gabby, is she?
And we haven't even seen the Weasley boy since.
What? Wait, we missed that.
I
know you were supposed to.
said we haven't even seen the Weasley boy since.
Mike,
Too, because everyone's talking.
But Gabby, is she the chosen one?
Chosen one?
Yes. There's more at work here than you realize, and I'm the only one that will be able to fix it and stop it.
Out of character, and you're the one claiming that she's on her fucking period.
Yeah, dude, you're like.
I said that out of character. I just said.
I know, and I'm saying this out of character too. Choose being stupid. Oh, really, Henry? And
Yes.
please enlighten me, because I'm sick of seeing my friend get hurt. I thought you trust me.
I do trust you.
And tell me what the hell's going on. 'Cause if you don't, I'm going to figure it out, and you're not going to like the way I figure it out.
Well, everything that I've been able to gather, there's dark forces at play more than what we've been told. Someone by the name of Grindelwald is making a push for our country, and he's getting stronger. What was that?
Out of character, I recognize the name.
Yes. Thankfully, Graham wasn't at the table too, because he would have recognized that name instantly. But anyway, let's go back. I will keep myself to myself. I won't pick on Bella's delicate position. And he gets up and, without waiting for you to respond, he just gets up and heads back to the table. He's clearly got a lot on his mind, and this to him is just kind of petty, childish things right now.
Alright, shush.
So
Go
while
sit down.
Henry and you go back, Malfoy goes,
Debating going back. I'm deciding.
God,
so Malfoy goes,
it's a cat. Shut up.
odd. I don't see the one letter I was hoping to see. He goes, he stands up and says, oh, there she is. Bella dear. Bella dear. I believe you're supposed to be over
hell
here. Bella dear.
No. Mike, just speak. They have broader shoulders or something.
Hello, Malfoy.
Blood
You
traitor.
called.
You're not the one I was calling blood traitor.
I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, really?
Ow,
It
Sindel.
sounded like it. That's what Henry
I'm-
calls me.
He calls you Bella dear? That's weird.
Well, Ella is part of my name. So it makes sense. What can I do for you, Thaddeus, my boy?
Oh no, I was talking to Bella Donna. She knows it. She's so see look, she's so red she's embarrassed with her love and emotion for me.
Oh, is that what it is? Or
Yeah.
embarrassment of how much she hurt you last time and was laughing her ass off on how injured you look.
Oh, it's
And
just
is
a, it was
embarrassed
just a
by being
lover's
around
quarrel.
you.
It's just a lover's quarrel. Her true feelings came out in the letter she gave me.
Oh, but I thought I heard you were missing a letter.
That was just the get well letter. This was another letter she sent me while I was still in the hospital.
Here, I hope you die.
Oh, really? Are you just trying to make up stories just to make
Oh, he's
yourself
over
feel
there.
better?
No, and he grabs his backpack and rubs it right here. It says right on the front, from Bella dear. And he shoves it
You
back
sure
in
that's her handwriting or your handwriting? Because you want to make it think that's from her. Or is someone pretending to be her just to get you off?
I don't know, but it looks like her handwriting. It's written in secret coding that only her and I would know. So
Mike, if shit gets hairy,
That's-
I'm sorry, but just go with it.
What was that?
If shit gets hairy, I'm sorry, just go with it.
So you want me to blast Malfoy?
No, because that would get us in too much trouble. Just go with it. That's if he comes over here. At this point, I'm trying to hide.
hold on, could you excuse me? I need to go give something
Oh
to my
god, I'm gonna
Belladere.
vomit. I'm gonna vomit.
Belladere.
Where's
Yeah, he just pitched you, Gabby. Oh god. What the hell do you want?
Well, I came to.
21 to Silencio Malfoy.
Okay, he doesn't get the Protego up in time, but he goes to talk and he seems like he was prepared for this, so he pulls out a howler and opens it.
Somebody want to incendio that?
Oh yes, please.
Bella, I know that people are gonna try and keep us
Silencio.
apart.
Silence.
You can't silencio a
Yes, I
howler.
can. Yes, I can. I could. No, what the fuck is it? No,
Graham,
I
you
can
got this?
obliterate it. I'm gonna hurt myself.
25
No, wait a minute.
incendio.
It's an inanimate object.
25 to incendio.
Incendio.
Okay.
Incendio.
Between you and Graham, you both send incendio up.
Oh, God. Maybe Mike will get away scot-free right now.
Malfoy, I suggest you leave.
And he kind of like shuns you off like you're beneath him, and he goes he reaches over and he goes like this and he goes,
Get away from here.
He's across the table.
Yeah, he's
I
not-
stand up. I stand up
Oh.
and lean in. Malfoy. Step away.
and he points to you and goes,
look at your phone.
Huh?
I'm gonna cast
What?
Conjunctiva for an 18.
oh, conjunctiva. All right, you're
Yeah.
casting conjunctiva.
Yeah, we'll give him pink eye so he feels even better.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Do you say it verbally?
No.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You're proficient in non-verbal casting
He is.
from Durmstrang.
He's the only one. She's learning
Yep.
to.
So you throw that up, and he instantly starts like his eyes start to swell up, but he's trying to like troop her through the pain and like push through all of this.
Oh,
And
okay. Now I'm gonna really hurt him.
He's
I have
he's
to.
like groping for your hand, trying to find it.
Stop. Hold on.
Hold on a second.
There must be a midnight howl with the dogs, because our dogs are barking too.
No, not that spell. I don't know what half of these spells are.
Yeah, I have to add the other one up and reference them and read them.
Yeah, I'm going back and forth. Pretty much all my spells are like combat damage spells, and people said I shouldn't be so mean, so...
That's my bag.
Yeah, it's... Anyway. No. Ooh, a dice just came out of it.
I'm just...
No, that's not my dice. That's your dice. And dice came out of somewhere.
Oops, you fell out of the chair.
Here it is, right there.
It's my
Yeah,
dice.
I got a
Sindel.
chick on my shoulder.
Sindel,
I can't bed.
go get that, please.
Catlin, or yeah, Sindel. One
Go get
of
that.
you ladies
See that in
go
the
get
corner
it.
there? The dice over there in the corner?
Well, the numbers, the little black
That one
numbers.
right there. Thank you.
Okay, all right, scooch. Sorry, Sarah is banished to her room, and she's very nutty. Hey, there's a fuzzy Tootsie Roll. Grab her.
Go beep.
Actually, she's caramel. She's not Tootsie.
I know, but she looks like a fuzzy Tootsie Roll. She does. Just like they've got a fuzzy Rumba, who now has purple streaks.
All right.
But anyway, okay, so he's trying to grab my hand, and I
Yes,
rip
he
it
is.
away.
He is like with the conjunctiva. He's like going for your hand.
Okay, all right.
And then-
Out of character,
and-
Mike. I again said I'm sorry
and-
because
and-
where you're sitting.
And thinking he grabs yours, Gabby, he grabs your character's hand and like squeezes it because he's his
At this point, since he didn't leave, I just leap across the table and tackle his ass.
Well, that gets you out of that.
And that's going to be a 26 for an unarmed strike for
He's
5
hands up
damage.
on the 20.
Okay. As it's
He has
happening,
my hand. I should be allowed to do a
yes, you
response.
can. Yep, you
Just
can.
argue.
I'm gonna stab him with my wand in the side.
Okay.
So,
Oh, he's getting stabbed and then tackled.
Yep.
Oh, I don't have to shit.
Because it's happening at the same time.
6, so mine's not gonna be very hard.
Right. So
It's enough.
you're able to like jab him a little bit. It's kind of like you're poking him with the You're able to like poke him like you're poking him with like an eraser. As Mike dives across the table, at the same time, a red light shoots from where Henry's standing and collides into both Mike and Malfoy at the same time. As Mike, you take.
Alright, I can twist this.
what was
3D
this? What was the spell?
He stupefied you.
Okay, what did he roll?
He rolled a 24.
Okay.
And he hit both you and Malfoy for 7 stunning damage.
So I tackled him, I hit him for 5, and then we both got stunned, and now I'm just laying on him.
Yes.
Okay, alright, I run around the table and I grab Mike off him. Jesus, because that's already gonna make me vomit. So I grab Mike off and I tell Malfoy, alright, enough's enough. There's another guy. You are nowhere near in the picture. Leave me the fuck alone. There's somebody else.
And he looks at you with like this anger and this hurt.
Oh, thank you, God. And now I can breathe.
And then he just, with his wand, he draws out, remember what you were told. And the words come up in like this fiery writing, and then he just gets up and scoffs off.
What is the lasting effect on Stupefy again?
It's a temporary stun, but because there's been movement going, you were all able to be jostled, but you feel lethargic for a little bit.
Okay. I was just wondering if I was like frozen or what. But
No,
okay.
if Bella hadn't like picked you up and jostled you, you would have been stunned for a little bit, like laying there. But because she brought you more alert, you're just feeling like you've run a marathon and haven't slept.
I just gotta look at Henry and let's say, I'll give you that one.
And he kind of winks at you and just puts his wand back in his thing and just sits down. And then he just puts his hand on Gabby's shoulder and just kisses her on the cheek and says, see, I make it count when it needs to be.
Now I need to go wash my hands.
I need to get a shower.
I feel like I can at it.
What?
What did he say? Remember what you were told?
Yes, remember what you
See,
were
I like going
told.
back to the one thing, because you can't hear me and I can't hear you. Well, I can hear you.
Remember what you've been told.
You've been told. Oh, God.
And Henry pulls out his wand and he goes, Aquamenti, and aims a 25 to hit Mike with Aquamenti.
Who did that?
Henry.
Henry, what's Aquamenti?
All
It's
right.
the water-producing charm because Mike said he needed a shower, so now
Oh,
Henry's
God.
giggling while he's Aquamentiing you.
Okay.
Um,
Done.
Does it just
Are we-
produce water, or is there damage to that?
It just produces water.
I'm just gonna take it. And I'm gonna pull out a bar of soap out of nowhere and start scrubbing.
You
Oh,
might just
God.
Accio soap out of
Accio, yeah.
soap out of nowhere.
Let's see if I can Accio some soap. Hold up.
You guys are just too much.
That's a 27 to Accio soap.
You successfully Accio soap.
Start scrubbing.
Okay, alright. Is Ivory still sitting over there?
Yes.
Alright, leave me over there, because I gotta leave this fucking shithole. I'm sorry. This is
You
fucking
get a little bit of
insane.
splash water on you when you walk past.
At this point, I need to be cooled down because I'm gonna kill fucking Malfoy.
I offer the soap to Gabby to wash her hands.
I'm gonna wash my soul, okay? I don't even want to know what that fucking howler was gonna say. Oh my god.
Midnight.
This is something he came up with. I have no idea what's gonna be said. It's
Oh,
grossing me out.
Gabby's trying to get your attention.
Look at your darn phone.
we shut Malfoy down real quick. We ain't playing with that motherfucker anymore.
Oh my god, I want to kill him. horrible. Are you shitting me?
Yes, I said that way before all the other crap happened. And that would have solved your issue a lot faster if you listened to me.
Well, no, I do something Gabby, but he fixed it, so I didn't have to.
So, are you engaging with Ivory now?
Yes, I am, because I am avoiding the whole Mike Henry thing. But Malfoy is gone now, so we're good.
Yep.
So yes, I'm talking to
So,
Ivory.
Ivory, as you're
Holy
sitting
loving
at the
God.
table, a Slytherin walks up to your table and sits down.
Yeah, and I said that. I said, hi, sorry about the fucking...
It's okay.
Trust me, I'm from America. This is beyond what I'm used to, but it's then some with Malfoy.
Yeah, the hazing is interesting.
It's
Yeah.
it's beyond hazing at this point.
Exactly, but shut up. Like, it is beyond his.
Not bullying either because he gives it. We're not taking it. We're giving it right back.
Exactly. Ooh, bird, stop. You don't understand. Ooh. There.
Did it poop on you?
No, she keeps going behind and then getting stuck on my.
It's because she's trying
shoulder?
to get to your hair, but the headphones are in the way.
Oh, you want my hair? Boo-boo, you can't have my hair. She likes to peck at my lip ring, which is funny. Sarah's like, does it hurt? I said, no.
So anyway, what were you saying? Yeah. I've agreed. Because she's been
So
kind of
where-
left out.
Where are you from?
America as well.
Ah. So.
She's a transfer from
wait.
Livermore as well.
Oh. How would I not know her?
She was 2 grades behind you. So
Oh,
she had
yeah, that
just
makes
started
sense. That makes
when...
sense. What the hell is I think we have rhinoceroses upstairs.
I
Jesus.
think so.
Our
or
kids.
hippopotamuses.
Well, no, they're spiky. They're rhinoceroses. Anyway.
And you didn't get them for Christmas.
No, that was a hippopotamus for Christmas. Yes. No, I forget.
Christmas is a hippopotamus.
Mr. Christmas. Oh, great. Here we are, Christmas music.
All right.
Do you know how many times my
It's
kids
Christmas
do that?
in July.
It is Christmas in July. Anyway, so what are you, a couple of years behind? What year are you?
Second year?
She's a second year, and you guys are a third year.
You said a couple years, so she went.
Ibermore is a different grading system than you guys. So in Ibermore, she was 2 years. She's 1 year behind
I'm
you
still
guys
learning JC on this. He says a couple years. I'm thinking actually 2, not just 1.
Yep.
Anyway,
That's Carl talk.
It is. I'm learning it. Interesting. I don't remember you from school. What state
I
are
remember
you from?
you. I'm from Florida.
Ah, very, very south. Yes, I like the colder region. New Hampshire.
Nice. Yeah, it's cold up there. Don't go there.
So,
You
what
moved
do you,
England, Scotland.
I hear there's a man who robs trains up there, at some fort or something.
oh, normally my father brought me to school, so I never rode the train. It's true. It's make the GM laugh. He created my fucking character.
No, it's the reference JC used. She's talking about the Wolfman at Clark's Trading Post.
Yep.
I totally didn't even get that. Okay.
And that's why he's my brother.
Yes.
I'm like, wait a minute, how did I make him laugh? I have no idea what I did. Never mind. She did.
And just the naivety of you being like, oh, well, my dad just usually brought me to school, so I didn't
Well,
have to worry
normally
about
he did. I never got on a train.
Well, it must be nice to have,
Fun
have
train.
that.
Oh no, my dad's a jerk.
Jerk is a strong,
Well,
accurate
I don't know.
word, but
He's
strong.
an asshole, alright? Alright, sorry. Great jerk. My dad's an asshole. But he's rich and powerful.
I'm the Minister of Magic.
I wasn't saying that. So what are your parents like?
We're pretty down to earth.
What do they do for a living?
One's works in quality and one's works for the school.
Now, was your character Muggle-born, JC, or was she pure or half-blood?
Muggle-born.
Okay. So, yeah,
Okay.
they have Muggle jobs.
I was getting to that. Gonna ask them. So, now that you... Oh, wait a minute. So, I will act like I didn't hear that. So, are any of them witches and wizards?
No,
Oh, how'd they take you being a witch?
they're fine with it.
Ooh, ooh. Sorry. Check. Oh, wait, sure. Jesus, you just made her freak. Stop doing that. No. Oh, she gets into my hair and it tickles. I'm like, shit. Interesting. I have not. I don't think med. Nobody else is Muggle-born, right? Okay.
Oh, Mike is.
Yeah, I'm 100%
Mike
Muggle.
is a whole nother entity all
Yeah.
to himself.
Mike's 100%
Alright.
Muggle-born.
Alright. Interesting. I haven't met another Muggle-born from America.
What do you mean I'm a whole nother entity? Hold up, back the fuck up.
You are, okay?
What the
You
fuck
are
was that?
special, Mike.
What the fuck was that supposed to mean?
And
You didn't hear it, so blah. You're too busy showering with your soap. Don't drop the soap, Mike.
Just think about it. Henry's over there spraying me with water, and I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah, but don't watch too much. Just don't get turned on or anything. These guys are being weird.
they've become Magic Mike.
This is how it got started.
Yes.
Pour
There
some
we go.
sugar's playing in the background.
What was that?
Graham
Pour some
jumped
sugar
up
on me.
Yeah.
Graham jumped up as conducting to pour some sugar on the table.
Pour some sugar on me.
Oh my god.
Moving on the table.
Save me.
I'm sorry, Ivory. Today is just a day, I guess. But Malfoy really brings it out in all of us.
Celebratory. Your victory over Malfoy.
No, I right now I don't feel very victorious over Malfoy. I feel fucked until later. I feel like I'm in trouble. Is Cinder sleeping finally?
No, she's awake.
Okay, man. Trying to shut the TV off because it's distracting. Whoa, what are we doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. You just do you.
Huh? Well, you're like going through wizards and stuff. Anyway, so do you play Quidditch?
No, but I want to.
Well, you know what? Too bad you're not in Slytherin, because we could use a new frickin' Seeker, because Malfoy sucks.
Yes,
Okay.
I've
Right.
heard that.
Thank God, because obviously our team captain hasn't. Will you stop tickling my neck? Alright,
That's not me. My hands are right here.
come here. You naughty little thing. Say hi. Come here.
As you're talking to Ivory, a first
Thanks for
year
your butt.
from your table and from your house, Bella, comes
Oh,
up to you and goes,
for the love of
"Hey,
God.
excuse me, ma'am."
Yeah?
And she hands you a scroll in
Hmm.
trembling hands. This was said to be given to you.
Drink less coffee in the morning.
And she literally like runs away.
But I
crying.
did say, drink less coffee in the morning. Alright, here. Sit on my knee. There you go.
Do you open the
What I do?
and you instantly recognize it's written from your father?
Thank you. So, Malfoy, it's another fucking thing. Alright, what does it say?
Says-
Or does it read, wait a minute, are you,
It's just written. It's not.
well,
a
I mean,
howler.
everybody else gonna read it, or is it something like,
It's just something for
can
you.
you go throw the kids in bed for a moment?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, I'm hearing like, it's alright, I got it.
All right, talk amongst yourselves.
We are at a Maltone, so the kids did not get their vitamins for bed. Hi, baby. Hey.
Okay. So I'm assuming this letter you got, you're not going to read out loud because of the fact that it may.
It depends on what it says. I may just leave it on the frickin' table and be like, well, actually, because you know the whole thing, I may say, Gabby, hey, look at this. But I have no idea what it's gonna say.
I'm gonna come over because I'm all done and
The guys could shower by themselves.
I don't want to be part of this shenanigans anymore. Ooh, what the crap did I do? Huh?
You brought Tintin up. Tintin! Uh-oh. And JC went up and down. Is the puppy back sleeping?
Yeah, they're all sleeping.
Oh my god, so cute. Carl keeps
See?
saying, I'm not certain a puppy exists. I'm like, it exists!
See them?
What's you play with puppies? My
They're
puppies
female.
are old.
They're female, had puppies, and so we're buying one. Carl let me, because I'm going to buy him a third screen for his gaming, except we need a bigger desk.
Which he should be getting one on Monday.
Nope, the person did not order the desk.
After all,
Yep. He spent too much, so when they tried to charge it for him, he didn't have any money left in the account. So, next paycheck, he says. And I was like, okay, all right. Well, I have half the money, I think, set aside, or a little under half the money set aside for the third monitor. And then I bought him a splitter, and I told him I'd give him a $50 Steam gift card if he let me get a puppy. It worked. So the little puppy she showed is Gizmo. I'll make a pay. Oh, Jesus, payment's on. Who the hell knocked that? Literally nobody's near that chair and it just rocked. Okay, now I'm feeling creeped out. Carl, are you back? Chairs are moving on their own. Seriously, there's no child even near it. I know, there's a freaking ghost. Hi. Oh,
sorry about all that, Ivy. Henry can be a little over the top. And
Oh, little.
a little, yeah.
Gabby just said, sorry, I agree. Henry could be a little over top, and my comment was a little. Alright, what does the scroll say?
Alright, so the scroll that was handed to you, it was very shortly written. It says, stop harassing Malfoy. Follow his lead. He is in command.
And I tossed it to Gabby.
My God. We gotta do something about this. Why?
Are you pecking at the splitter?
And as you hand that to Gabby, your bracelet starts searing.
Okay, at this point I do scream out.
All of you at the
But I
other
didn't do
table hear an
anything.
audible scream as as Belladonna screams from the other table. Cinder sprints over.
I grab the paper while grabbing her hand.
And I grit out to you, keep the scroll to yourself. Don't tell anyone.
Okay. Let's
The
get you
nurses.
to the nurses.
Bella, what's wrong?
Who's that?
Cinder.
Oh. Well, at this point, I'm like jingling my wrist in his hair, in his face.
But
He caught half it. He should have caught the other half.
and he grabs your wrist and he holds it like this and he's like, and he starts glowing like there's tattoos on his body
But it doesn't work.
that
'cause
starts
it's blood.
glowing, and he's like, odd. That normally works.
Sindras, let's take Bella to the hospital wing. Make sure she's completely okay. And we can talk on the way. Sorry, Ivory. We need to go.
Okay.
Hi, Brutus. And another child. Hi, Brutus.
And so you guys get up and bring Bella to the hospital wing. Cinder just lifts you up and just carries you like this.
I'm fine, Central. She can put me down inside the doors.
Just deal with it. All right, so you all are. I mean, this all happened while you were having breakfast, so I'm surprised any of you get any sort of nourishment at all.
Yeah, Mike got a bath. He got a shower.
While Henry was making me wet.
And y'all thought Mike and Henry didn't like each other.
Yeah, it's all just a little friendly jokes we're playing on each other. I didn't throw anything damaging. He didn't throw anything damaging. It's all fun and games. And now I'm all wet.
And you guys are dismissed to your first class.
On my way out, I'm gonna walk past the headmaster McCoy's table, and I'm gonna pass him a note and say to him, "When you have a moment," and just leave him with the sealed envelope.
And he puts his hand on it and he just nods he nods in acknowledgement to you. All right, so you guys' first class is Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Okay.
That's your favorite class. What are you so upset about?
I'm not upset. That's the class I usually end up having to take some of my free time on. Okay.
We saw little
Yes.
Gizmo. Isn't he cute?
He is.
Bring him over and spend some time with Tintin.
Oh,
Tintin
he's
can use a
tiny. I
buddy.
think Tintin poops way bigger than Gizmo.
Oh, he'll be gentle.
Thank you, Boo. Come here, baby.
Syndros is gonna go over here. All right, I think I've got everybody. Are we missing
Yeah,
anyone?
Where am I?
You're right there. Yeah,
I was gonna say, please don't put me next to fucking shit brains. I can't do it.
Thaddeus in there.
We can't see it yet, for the record.
I know.
yes,
I know you
it
can't see it yet.
Hey,
you guys will be able to.
I think it's amazing.
Who's at the other end of the other end of the Slytherin table with Malfoy?
That it was a NPC that came up and delivered the scroll to
The little timid
Belladonna.
person.
She's a first year.
Oh, okay. I missed that completely.
Nobody else. Why would my dad give it to a
He
little?
didn't. He gave it to Malfoy. Malfoy gave it to her by delegating tasks. All right. So you guys are at Defense Against the Dark Arts. You get Ivory. You get shown the way by some of your other schoolmates, and
Why? Why me?
I said some of your other schoolmates.
I
didn't
would
say
have
specifically
suggested
you.
Gabby.
No,
because
I
she's
was
actually-
looking. Look where I'm sitting is why I made the comment.
Oh yes,
Why
yeah,
me?
you
What?
got the unlucky job
Oh,
of
yeah,
sitting
good.
next to
Finally,
Malfoy.
you. Except he's behind me.
Yes.
What? That I want to be on the opposite
Well,
end of the
he's-
fucking
he's
globe
a-
as him.
He's adjacent to.
A good wand whisk and boom.
Well, welcome class. Thank you for joining us today. I look forward to furthering your education within the Defense Against the Dark Arts. And I'm sure some of you know that the dark arts are real, and as much as the ministry would not like me to make this known, I feel that it is necessary for you all to know that there is a real threat of a dark wizard rearing his ugly head, I guess, for lack of a better term.
Another one?
Yes. The reports are saying that Gellert Grindelwald is amassing a army and is headed this way.
Jeez.
Graham, what is, does your character have any sort of reaction when that name is mentioned?
Kind of spook a little fear into me. kind of taken aback, I guess.
He's since left his formal education at Durmstrang and is now moving to spread his motto of might is right and magic is power throughout the entirety of Europe, and he is pushing this way. So I feel that it is impervious for us to learn some spells that'll definitely make it easier for you to defend yourselves. Again, the ministry would not like me to let you guys know this, but I feel that it is important for you to know this. Yep.
Maybe wait.
Dealing with stupid shit here. We have to worry about everything else.
Mike called it. She finally did it.
Yep, that's
The
why you
chicken
don't let.
pooped on her.
That's why you don't let chickens sit on you.
Well, she's a baby. Look at her. She's tiny. She's all by herself. She's the only egg that hatched. So somebody asked if anybody wanted her, and I said I'd take her.
Well, that's because they probably ate the rest of them.
No, it was an experiment, and the other eggs did not hatch. Because I'm
Because
thinking that's a waste. I would have eaten the eggs. That's me.
yeah, because they were eaten. I mean, you crack them open, you make an omelet, you scramble them, fry them.
Exactly, and I'm like, they did it as a project, I guess, and it was only one chick, and I'm like, yeah, that's not really good, because then she's all by herself, and I kind of feel bad.
Okay, as Professor Potter was saying.
So today we are going to be learning a rather advanced
How to torture more
skill.
animals.
And it's a rather advanced
My butt hurts. Get a better chair.
a more advanced spell.
Shia.
Yes. Relaxia.
Ooh. I want that one.
Which one?
Ventus. Gust.
Oh, Ventus. Yes, Ventus is a great spell.
Dominate person.
Oh, geez, you're looking at spells.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I know, seriously. I'm looking at the left side. He, I guess, is looking at the right, but I'm it's dominate person, Imperio. I'm like, fuck, yeah.
That's a dark curse.
Yeah, Imperio is.
You know what? I will take
It's
that.
one of
Come
the
on.
unforgivables.
Imperio?
Yeah, Imperio, Crucio, and Avada Kedavra are the three unforgivable curses.
Imperio.
That's the Imperious charm, the mind. The
I
mind
will
controlling
take
charm.
that. You know what? I'll do it.
That's the one
Malfoy
did on our lovely friend.
On Trey, yes.
Then I want to do it to Malfoy.
He deserves it.
So.
What are we
doing?
learning?
Yep.
He's trying to figure it out, I guess.
No. We are going to be learning a spell that is going to help you be able to prevent your captors or possible other dark wizards from coming after you. It's called the impediment charm, or also known as impedimenta. It will slow them in their tracks and allow you the ability to get away.
I have that already.
You do?
Yep.
Oh. Well, it sounds like you guys have been well taught then by other teachers.
I
think.
do not have that one.
Do I have that
Yeah, I don't have that one either.
Oh, I must have learned it in the field, I guess.
Alright, let me look at mine.
That's why I mark mine and I go, okay, I learned this in class, not in class.
Yeah,
Well, if
I probably should have done that, but I didn't. So.
Well, if you learned it, if you know the spell, would you be willing to help?
Yeah. I don't think I have one.
Certainly, without him finishing his sentence. Certainly.
All right. So.
Impedimenta, and I aim my wand at Malfoy for a 24.
And you successfully hit Malfoy with an impedimenta, and he's now like trying to get up, and he's like held in his chair, and Potter goes, son, you need to calm this stuff down.
No, he doesn't.
I was going to say have you do it on me, but I suppose.
Oh no, you're. I mean, you're okay. You're okay, Professor. But that dude's a dick, so he had to have it done.
I am nodding. I'm done. If I can't fucking hurt him, then other people are going to.
All right. So. The as you can see, class, that is how impedimenta works. Is you impede the movements of the people around you. So yeah, that's how you do that. If you guys would like to step up, we will practice this. I will go to run towards you, and I want you to use impedimenta to stop or slow my movements enough to be able to make it so I can't get to you.
I could think of other spells would be a lot easier, but okay.
Yeah. I mean, it is an advanced spell, but it's one that is definitely incredibly useful, and one that I think would work well for. Oh Jesus!
Key rainbows.
Yeah, you can actually delay people's actions a whole turn with this spell. So when Malfoy goes to try to learn it, he's got to take a wisdom save.
Yes, he does.
I hope he fails it. I really do.
Oh God, I want to make him fail it.
Crap.
All right,
5.
so. Oh, you only rolled a 5. All right, Mr. Potter is moving pretty steadily at you. You have one more shot at it before he gets to you.
Where's my thing?
That 20.
All right, you both get it up. All right, so as he's coming at you,
Really?
Belladonna throws a shield spell in between the two of you as you impedimenta Potter. So he hits the shield, bounces off, and now is stuck in place where he bounced off with the impediment charm. So it was a double hit on him there with that. He goes, well done. Miss Netfury, good use of the shield charm there.
Oh wait, no. Let's see. I'm reading the spell again.
Which one?
Oh, impedimenta.
Impedimenta.
Oh, okay.
I'm distracting him with inappropriate gnomes, which is funny.
I've always thought inappropriate gnomes are funny. Oh goodness.
My God, it's great. Unicorn attack. There's a gnome with a unicorn's horn right through the middle of the gnome, and she's about to step on another one, and one's riding on her back and one's holding on her tail. It's funny. That falls under the cat eating the gnome and the dinosaur eating the gnome. Now I really need to. I have to have these.
That's fun. That's
I gotta tell JC about that later.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna have to do a trade, JC. You take a baby, I take a puppy. And we'll trade back the next day. Take a puppy, you take a... What? Are you okay? You take a baby. I need puppy snuggles.
Okay. Next, I've already did mine.
Next, a blinding spell, second level transfer. Incarcerus.
Oh,
I'm just looking at your
yeah,
things there.
Incarcerus, yes.
All right, she said next person.
Yeah, who wants to go next?
Ooh. What the fuck? I'm already screwed.
Okay.
I'm gonna hope somebody knocks me out.
All right. Miss Night Fury, I'm gonna charge at you. You attempt to do the
Alright, am I doing the 20?
Yes, it's the D20, that one. All right, he goes to run at you. You say impedimenta,
Impediment?
and sufficient enough. You hit him successfully with impedimenta, and it slows him in his tracks, and he is now unable to get to you. This would give you ample enough time to get away.
He's able to say that while being stopped?
Yeah, he can talk. He's just not able to move.
So doing Bombarda after this
Yes.
would be perfect,
Yes,
right?
that would be a perfect combo move. Yes.
Okay, thank you, Professor.
That's actually chaining magic was going to be coming up in next month's lessons, is chaining spells together to show you how efficient.
I have a very bad nemesis, and I kind of want to learn it now. If you have extra time.
Yeah, we can do a study course in the next several hours. I have some free time later
Out of character,
today.
this fucking professor is stupid. I say I've got a nemesis. I'm a fucking young teenager. And I'm saying I got a nemesis, and
It's
he's like, yeah, I'll do this.
teenage nemesis. It's
Jesus.
one of those things.
Thank you, stupid. All right. Good day.
All right, so
Together, Bella.
you did well on that one.
What?
We can do class together.
Yes.
I have
Training.
special lessons.
Freaking
We're
knock
special
your,
class together.
knock your boyfriend next
Any,
century when he acts up.
Anybody else want to attempt the class?
I'll give it a shot, Professor.
All right, Graham, come on up.
First level transfiguration.
What's what?
I love this bag, by the way.
Oh yes,
Gabby,
the bag
this
is
is
fantastic.
so freaking cool. Makes me want to game more.
21 on the roll total.
21 on the roll.
Yep, you were able to successfully stop him, and you're all getting the results that you were looking for of being able to impede his movements.
I gotta go pee, so I gotta pee with a chick on my shoulder.
Okay.
Unless I can put her on your shoulder.
Yeah, I'll take her. It's fine.
Oh no. Put her on your shoulder, she's gonna fuck up. Right on your shirt. Right on the shirt. Yeah, alright.
You good?
I'm sorry, chickie. I gotta go.
All right. So anybody else want to give it a try? All right. How about the new student, Miss Pollywog? Would you like to give it an attempt? Oh, she popped away. Okay.
Back.
Oh, yep, she's back. All right. Trey's gonna give it an attempt. All right. Trey is going to roll, successfully impeding Professor Potter. Very good, Trey. Very good. Your powers seem to grow and manifest as you get older, which is good. It's a good thing to have. Thank you, Professor. All right. Thaddeus now is going to move. Attempt to move. Not able to move actually because he failed his will. He's like, I can't get out of the chair. Professor Potter is going to cast Finente Incantartium on Thaddeus, releasing him from his impediment.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
And Thaddeus is going to attempt to make the roll, or make the cast, succeeding in casting the charm, and is able to. Okay. Yep.
Gabby casts Protego Maximum on Mr. Potter for a total of 22.
All right, you beat Malfoy by 1 on the roll, so you're able to cast Protego Maxima over Professor Potter, and as the spell hits him, it just kind of bounces over and is able to basically just bounce off of the table. All right, that seems to be a good stopping point for this class, y'all. Everybody, you all did well. I think most of you have the gist of the
Sindros!
class.
You're skipping people!
Sindros will make the attempt. There's so many people now, it's hard to remember who hasn't gone and who has.
That's why you have me!
Sindros is able
Teacher's
to...
pet.
Sindros is able to succeed in making the roll. So he steps back and shows his proficiency with it.
And then
All
Henry's the other one.
Jay did. All right, Henry.
Yeah, scooch though there.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Is she good? All right. Henry is going to attempt to make the roll, and he nat 20 the roll, so he master levels Impedimenta. Basically just gluing Professor Potter to his place before he even gets a chance to move. And Henry just kind of like goes, "Yeah, that's how you do that." And he...
Your man. Your man.
goes back to a C. All right, Miss Pollywog, would you like to give it a try?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm learning. I'm learning.
Whole part of learning, Pollywog. Come on, throw a spell at him. He's used to it.
No,
I don't know what to throw. I don't know any.
He just told you.
It's the impediment charm. You're basically going to be casting impedimenta at him. He's teaching you how to do the spell.
Okay.
All right, so you come over here, and all right, I will do the roll for you. Okay.
Do the roll.
Okay, Minda's gonna do the roll
That's
for you.
not my die.
That is not your
I
die.
said I was going to roll 4.
All right, significantly better than what I rolled, so we'll go with that one. All right,
We
so
don't
it's-
do, JC, we do not do the automated roll for a very good reason.
Mhm.
It sucks.
Okay. Okay.
All right, yeah, the automated roll comes up on 1 significantly more than it should. All right, so you with the +4 to that. It's 17, 18, 19. All right, so you get a 21 total to the roll, and you're able to successfully cast Impedimenta on Mr. Potter. He goes, "Very good, Miss Pollywog. Very good. Well done."
Woo.
All right, all of you successfully passed the class, and he gives each house 15 points for their representatives passing the class. And he goes, "Very well done, guys. Very well done. As I said, next month we'll be starting chaining spells, so chaining combos. I have one more defensive spell I wanted to teach you, and then we'll be going on to more offensive spells, and that's when we'll be learning the chaining spells techniques. But anyway, class dismissed for today. You all did very well. I'm very proud of all of you." All right.
I think I should put you on a Great Dane head.
So your next class you all move to is going to be Transfiguration.
Do you want some food? Here, I'm gonna give you some food. Come on. Yet you're moving away from the people. Brutus, you eat that chicken, I'll kill you. I'll stuff you and put you on the front yard.
That'd be a hell of a
Brutus,
front yard ornament.
don't even. He looks at me like, what, Mom? Wagging his tail.
All right.
Do it.
Welcome, class. I'm so happy to see all of you. And I don't know if any of you know, but there is a impending danger possibly going to be showing up. Transfigurations.
Oh.
So,
Yes, we just heard from Mr. Potter.
oh yes, so you know that Grindelwald is on the rise.
Yes, Miss Professor.
Bruce.
Miss Sunbasher, it is good to know that at least one of you is an insufferable know-it-all.
Excuse me?
Anyway, let's move on to the next. Why are you pushing me?
No. We all heard that. She said that. We all heard it. Excuse me, Professor.
Yes, Miss Sunbasher. Or, sorry, Miss Night Fury.
Sorry, yeah, I'm the other unknowing, insufferable know-it-all. If you're gonna, like, downplay all of us, or some of us, might as well do all of us.
Sorry,
or bash anyone.
I'm not downplaying it. Just this is
No, you're just bashing.
This is a sense of urgency.
Yeah, and guess what? A know-it-all is exactly what we fucking need. In all American talk, all we fucking need.
I would appreciate it if you.
No, I appreciate you
using that language.
Up. I appreciate you. Shut the fuck up.
Who are you talking to? Out of character, who are you talking to?
Good teacher.
Why? Why are you like this?
Why are you
Mike,
the way
shut
that
up.
you are?
Shut up. You throw her. Shut up. Because she
Who's
calls out
bashing me?
insufferable know-it-all.
How,
And guess what? We need more know-it-alls to help with this fucking battle, and she's being a bitch.
I was honestly hoping you were talking to Malfoy because I was just gonna tackle his ass again.
No, I'm talking to the teacher. Sorry, Mike. No, I'm talking to the teacher. No. So,
Sorry.
What are you doing? Groping my...
Yes, that, and also your leg was falling. I was trying to not make it fall.
Okay. Sorry.
I don't want to know what's going on in there.
No,
Hand check. Hand check. Hand check.
I used his leg as a leg rest, and it was falling, and I didn't realize it. Like, I just felt two hands grab my cat. I'm like, what the fuck?
Imagine that's Malfoy.
Ew, too much vomit, you asshole! Oh, I'm gonna vomit. No, it's not even funny. That's disgusting. Shut up. Mike, I hope you start laughing and choking on coughing. Oh,
That's too gross to laugh at.
Oh, seriously, it is. Jesus. It's the gross out factor today.
PG, please. Let's try to keep it as PG as possible.
PG went out the window a long time ago.
That cat was just sitting there eyeballing him like a chicken dinner. Put him in the bathroom, please.
Okay. Yeah, considering.
I just went to grab the dog's ear. That's not the cat.
Considering you've got Henry spraying me with water from his wand and I'm scrubbing myself with soap.
Yeah, no, our
All
cat
I
has...
said is I need to clean my hands.
I am the queen of taking unwanted animals home, and this one chick to replace the one chick that died, and the cat went after it earlier and had a little blood on it, but it's good. I look over, and the cat is looking over the box like, yeah, I got you, dude. And I'm like, what? Get away! Get away! Lock her in the bathroom, little shithead. Anyway, alright, back to the game. Yes, I just said that to her.
Alright. Well, if we can refrain ourselves,
I don't know, can we?
You'll be learning 2 spells today, although that may be hard for some of you to grasp. But
I'm missing a lot of name tags, so I don't know who's who.
He's missing a lot of names.
Okay, who do
Yeah,
you
me too. I
have?
can't see.
I have mine, Belladonna's, and Ivory's.
Okay, let me.
And I have Ivory, Graham, and Night Fury.
Yes, Ivory Graham. All right, so basically, Gabby, Henry, Thaddeus, Syndros are missing.
It's showing slowly.
He's
Yeah,
he's
I'm
slowly
also-
turning them on. Yeah.
I'm going through and turning on all of them. I didn't realize that you all hadn't seen
That's odd.
all of them. So.
You guys are all definitely there.
I'm looking for which one's Malfoy.
You're not. I'm taking a picture of that.
He's next to me. Where
Yeah,
else can he
Gabby,
be?
You're
He's-
fucked for the whole fucking thing.
He's
all right?
attempting to hold Gabby's hand again.
Ew! Oh god, don't! I will vomit. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, you want to vomit? Dude, I want to punch him in the fucking face.
You're also
Yes,
violent.
thank you.
You're all violent
Who
children.
doesn't want to punch him in the face? Other than his own
I'm
stupid fuck?
sorry, but that is my first reaction in life too. So
Can you see everybody's names now, Mike?
Yeah.
Everybody but the professor.
There you go. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, today, like I said, we are going to be learning 2 different spells.
Crap! That's all I heard.
that's all I said. It wasn't in person. This was me.
It was just funny.
I need to roll a stealth check. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Gonna save me from asshat?
Stealth. Where's stealth? All right. I'm just gonna roll it on this one. Makes it easier. It's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
No. All right, you're stealth.
Okay.
You're. I mean, it's not hard. You're in robes, and your shoes aren't really clanking because you're wearing like the rubber-soled shoes.
Okay. I just kind of snuck over to this corner right here, and I'm just kind of like hiding out in this corner. And I kind of like motioned to Ivory. I'm like, shh, you don't see me.
So a random Hufflepuff just shoots next to you and goes, shh, you don't see me. There, JC, that's what he says.
Come on.
You're
I'm right next
right
to
there.
Henry.
You're right
Oh,
next to
God.
your
I-
squeeze,
wait,
Henry.
Who I made. Don't do that.
So
Because I may break him. And I'll break poor Gabby's heart, but I'll break it.
And destroy the bloodline.
No, I'll just punch him. I just need to punch him for one girl's sake.
So what are we learning?
you are learning today.
Yeah, really.
You are going to be learning Sagittario and Salviohexia.
Okay, let me go look at the book on these.
It's in your standard book of spells, year 3.
Interesting, Professor.
Yes.
Very interesting. That's all. Interesting, really. Wait a minute. Is it...
Arrow shooting? Ooh, this sounds like fun.
It's curse breaking.
Oh, wait, the wrong one.
Sagittario is arrow shooting.
Yes, Sagittario is arrow shooting, and then she's also teaching you Salviohexia.
Which is a curse blocking charm.
Yes.
But it's 5th level A, and B, isn't shield the same? Shield breaks, or like shields you from it.
This
If
is
you-
Descendant.
Curse block. That just seems kind of the same thing. I'm blocking anything with shield. Why would it go for that?
And you know.
All right.
Huh?
So
Did I have a
while
point?
while
Did I have
I'm
a point?
stealth.
I'm gonna point with a teacher, aren't I?
Oh wait, has she shown us these spells yet?
She has not shown you them yet. She was just telling you what she had,
I'm gonna have fun.
had
Okay.
you know, prepared to.
Ridiculous. No, that was homogenous.
I'm waiting them.
Interesting, 'cause no, we can do it. 'Cause I can argue.
What's up?
Oh no, I'm waiting to see the spell.
Oh, okay. So she
Still
she
stealth.
puts a- yeah, she puts a target up, and she looks over at the training dummy and she goes, Sagittario! And an arrow shoots out of the end of her wand and thunks right into the chest plate of the training dummy.
Cool. Let's see.
So who would like to step up and
But-
give this a try?
Should I go show the other one?
Well, that
Alright,
was a
Mike,
nat
you-
1.
You rolled in that one. What were you trying to do?
I was attempting to do a Sagittario into Malfoy's back.
One at a time.
Oh, Secretary of Mouth.
Yeah.
Cause
Alright, so you alright. Roll a D100 for me,
Yep.
please.
Yep.
Shit.
18.
Oh, even better. Okay. Alright. So you go to do Sagittario, and instead you thunk it right in the back of Gabby.
Fucky asshole.
So roll a D8 plus your
Yeah.
spellcasting modifier.
Thank you.
It wasn't meant to hit you.
So a D8 plus whatever your spellcasting
Yep.
is.
Give me a second. 16.
Oh! Max on the die plus an 8. Oh. You just shot Gabby in the back with an arrow.
No, shield. Fucking die.
You
Shield.
have a split second to react. Alright. So you catch it in just enough time to spin and launch your shield spell with enough to take off half damage from Gabby. You don't fully block it.
Shield does not hurt me because it's
No,
protected.
it is protective, so you don't get hurt from it. But you don't take all of the damage away from Gabby. You only took half
Hey,
because you were only able to get it up enough to like block some
I'm
of
fine.
it.
I'm just thinking, does it
Yep.
hurt me? No.
So Gabby, you're still taking 8 points of damage as Mike blasts you in the back with that, which in now turn catches
Where's Mike?
Henry's attention,
Where's my?
and he walks over and goes,
I'm stealthed.
"You revealed your position once you spoke the spell,
And you're right next to Ivory. You're
dude. What the hell?
It wasn't meant for her, man. I missed.
What the hell?
It wasn't meant for her. I missed.
Clearly."
Clearly.
And he steps back. He goes, "Are you all right? Are you all right, Gabby?
No.
Do you need to go to the hospital?"
Yes.
I mean, there is an arrow sticking in between your shoulder blades.
Oh my god.
Not again. I am like, yes, no. I am having traumatic, I'm having, PSD. And I need to go.
Dude, she's almost unconscious.
I'm not. I'm okay. I'm at 24 out of 32, but you add that I've been shot before with an
Yes.
arrow-like substance. It's mental trauma, and I need the hell out of there. I'll have to come back and take class at a different time, but I gotta go.
God.
As you're walking out, that was a 26 to a Pisky.
The healing spell.
Okay.
So, Mike, you successfully get a Pisky off, which is out of the norm for you because you're not normally a healer.
And it's going to be 13 health points back.
Fucked up.
Alright, so everything you
That's
took away.
still-
Equal.
What?
Makes it equal. She took 32 and 24.
Yeah. She
So-
took 8.
Yeah, but 32 out of 24. If he's doing Pisky,
Yeah, it puts her
it's
back
only
up to full health.
1
Yeah.
point damage.
Yeah, it puts her back up to full
Yes,
health.
but it's still even with the Pisky, there's still the arrow in me, and it doesn't
Oh, yeah.
counteract the mental
It,
damage.
it's a mental trauma thing. But at least I healed her.
Oh god.
So you don't have
Look,
any.
hit me with a damn arrow in, so when they pull the arrow out, I'm gonna get more damage to have to be healed.
Not necessarily. The nurse is actually very skilled at this type of stuff. She'll just cast Brachia Mendio on you, and you won't have any bones to worry about. You'll be good.
We're not worried
you.
about it. He's healing her wound, but that fucking arrow is still in her. That's what she's talking about.
I know. I was making.
Am I right,
I was
Gabby?
making a joke.
I'm getting out of this room right now.
All right.
Henry can come with me if he likes.
Henry's escorting you there. He's helping you
Delicious.
to.
Jesus. Mom, Oh.
So
That's
Henry
what you
and
get for putting me near Malfoy, by the way. I hate you. I would have never put myself there. After the groping this morning.
Oh yeah, that's
it's,
on you.
honestly, that just happened to be where they were placed when we went to the classroom, and I didn't move it.
Fucking hate you all.
That's good.
She goes, well, so yeah, that happened. And now you can see what the actual physical effects are on somebody getting shot in the back, or I guess, you know, front or back, depending upon where you're aiming it,
God.
to what happens when you shoot them with an arrow.
No. No. Okay. Well, of course. All right. I'll do it. I'm gonna fucking nail it right at Malfoy.
Jesus, all right.
I'm done. I'm gonna.
She
do
has
it.
a training dummy out there for you guys to use.
We don't care. I'm following Mike's suit. I don't give a shit.
All right. So she shows you. You guys are learned the spell. That's a +5. That is not successful enough to cast it and hit anybody.
Professor, can I read you? Or
Of course, yes. You don't get quite enough oomph on it to get the and.
I
Yeah.
sucked anymore.
All right.
Wait, I'm gonna
No,
do
you gotta
super roll.
keep that roll.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
do
keep
super
that roll.
All right. Wait, there's gotta be a spell. All right. What is up with you two? Chicken there. Dude. That chick jumped out. Hold on, we're missing a chick. She jumped out, dude.
Oh, I think Rita's found her. She's under your chair.
I'm not moving. I swear to God. Where is she? Honey. Oh, baby, come here. No wonder she was chirping so loud. You jumped out of your own box. I was giving you feed and everything. Okay, you're right there. You're right there. No wonder. See, I'm a natural mom. I know that her voice got way higher. Okay.
Well, there was a giant T-Rex looking at her.
But he didn't eat her. We're
Yeah.
good. He didn't eat her.
He was just interested.
He was just interested. All right. So.
All right. So you rolled a 1. So
Oh,
yes,
Mike.
you did. So
Good
I need you to now roll one of those.
What is that?
It's
What?
You need to roll this one and this one.
okay.
I'm just showing you first
Alright,
so you can
so-
find them on your dice. You need,
So a diamond plus a double diamond?
yep. So you need a D10 plus a D100.
Ooh! Tickle! No, wait. Alright, is that one?
Yes. And then
Alright,
you need the
because
other one
I
that's,
am that one?
nope. You need the one that's the twin to this one.
Nope, that's a cube. Bear with me. I'm an idiot.
There you go. That one.
Alright,
Roll
so...
both of those, please.
Wait a minute. That's in... What?
That's a D12 and a D20.
Alright.
What?
57. Okay. All right. So let's see. Who is her unfortunate victim?
I already said Malfoy.
Can't be me, I'm gone.
Everyone under the world knows Malfoy.
All right.
Unfortunate
So.
victim. I have nailed Malfoy.
It's not me or Henry, so we're good.
All right. So.
I
so
wouldn't nail you.
You moved up here
You
to
couldn't, I'm not there.
cast the spell, and
Oh, doctor.
you cast the spell and you go Sagittario, and you don't do it as well, but you hit Trey dead center mast in the chest with an arrow.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. No, I hit fucking Malfoy.
You rolled a nat 1. You critical failed.
No, you just said 56.
That was to see who in the line you hit. So
God.
what? It's a D8 plus. So you
Why
need to
is
roll-
okay? I
you
want to know
need to
right
roll
now.
this.
Why is Malfoy getting all this fucking great luck?
All of a sudden.
All the fucking sudden, 2 of us are failing.
I have no control over what you guys roll. You roll.
That's
the dice.
true.
I have no control over that.
What am I doing with this?
Roll that, please.
Why? Why the fuck do I care?
Because you're damaging Trey. I need to see how much damage you've done to him. All right, so your spell. All right, so that's 11 points of damage to Trey. So she hits Trey dead center mass with the arrow, and it like knocks him to a knee. Mike.
I'm also knocked to a knee.
Yep, and you feel it immensely painful.
Shield.
Right in the. it's already happened. You didn't have enough time to respond.
No, I did too.
I mean, you kind of cast a spell. I think I'm
Yeah.
not. I think I'm with Carl on this one. You cast
Yeah,
it.
Oh, shut up.
When
You can't
cast
quick
that
cast.
spell,
Help your
you
buddy
can't
here.
really shield it on that one. All right, so yeah, Mike and Trey both get knocked to the ground, and Trey is like bleeding from his chest wound, and Mike, you start to feel blood pooling like up in your chest, where you like feeling like you have a chest wound, but you weren't hit with anything.
How much damage did it do?
She did 11 points of damage to him.
A little more damage. I don't have curing.
I toss. Let me see what those do again. I didn't.
attempted.
I think it was a D8. Plus
Wicked Roll's
spellcraft.
a D8.
Yeah, plus spellcraft, I think.
Yep.
All right, so I tossed Trey a Wigan Weld.
Yeah, he catches it, but it's taking him a second to take it because there's a lot of pain in his chest. And he uncorks it, and he's shaking a little bit because of the pain, but he's able to take it down, and he gets back.
It'd be plus my spellcraft since I made it, so it'd be plus 8.
Correct. All right, he gets back more than he took. You're still feeling the effects of the pain, but you don't feel like there's any blood welling there anymore. But that was a shock to you, Mike, with getting that because you've never felt that before.
Yeah.
And Trey is worried about something like that happening because he saw you fall too, and he knew he got hit. But he saw you fall too, so now he's concerned as well. Like, what the hell just happened?
Right. Well, I mean, we already know the connection between the two of us because of what Syndra's found out.
Yes, but you
Everyone
didn't know
else does it.
how connected you were. You thought it was just mentally connected. You didn't realize it was physical connection too.
Right. Although, to be fair, I have another one out there in the world, so...
Yes.
Yeah, that.
So, Gabby, you realize that you hit Trey in the chest with an arrow, and as Trey goes down...
Gabby.
Or, sorry,
Hey, you get
Bella.
Oh no, Gabby. Yes,
We're getting
I'm
mixed up
Trey,
again.
Trey, and I'm gonna really fucking kill Malfoy right now.
Ed, you notice also that Mike went down as well as Trey when you hit Trey with the arrow.
Damn, I don't know yet.
But they both went to the
Alright, I go
ground.
running over to Mike. Alright, they're both together, aren't they?
And
Where's
Trey's there, Ivory's
Alright.
there, and Mike's there.
Mike, I get why he went down. Why did you go down?
I'm fine. Go help Trey.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I get that. Bullshit. But alright, I know Trey's hurt.
So you go over and you talk to Trey.
Trey, I'm sorry. I seriously was aiming for Malfoy. I don't know why two of us have backfired on hitting Malfoy.
Oh, and yeah, you take part of that damage too because it's an offensive charm.
I'm not moving. Mike, shut up. I'm not even moving then. Well, no, I was
you said
slow.
backfiring
I was slow,
and it.
wasn't I?
Yeah. You said backfiring and it clicked at me that you were supposed to take damage from that too.
No, you missed it, so I don't hit it. Anyway. Alright, so what hits me?
You did 11, so you take 6 of that as well when you hit Trey in the chest.
And?
I mean, you're not hurt, but and your bracelet's on fire.
Okay, I'm still walking over. I'm
Yeah.
the lowest, I guess. And I'm gritting out, hey, you okay? I was aiming for Malfoy.
Yeah, your aim's clearly bad.
If it was any worse, you'd be dead.
That's also true. I understand. It's hard to get.
I'm just gonna go punch him in the face.
Punch you, Trey.
No, I'm gonna punch him in the face, Malfoy. I'm gonna
Alright.
punch poor Trey. I've already tortured him with the arrow in
Alright,
the chest.
so do you go wheel around and
That
punch
poor
Trey?
kid has been through shit.
I go and smack him right across the fucking face and walk back to my seat.
Alright, roll a d20. Alright, So you critically smack him in the face.
Yeah. I'm done with magic. I'm gonna just beat the motherfucker with my hands.
Roll.
What do we? No, I clearly did it.
No, you roll
Now you can roll damage.
Wait a minute,
That one.
wait a minute. You've got things coming out of their pockets.
Oh, sorry.
Unarmed strike is just 1 plus your strength bond.
Oh, is it 1 plus strength?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Never mind. We don't need that then.
Okay.
So that'd be
Knocked
1.
it- you
So
knocked
she'd
all
do
my things
4
out of
points of damage
things.
then.
Good. Motherfucker deserves to die.
And he goes, ah.
Punched him in the eye. Deserved it.
I did do it. I did do that. I
Yeah.
totally pucker my fucking lips at him. Asshole.
And the teacher goes, well, Trey, do you need to go to the hospital wing? No, Professor, I'm alright. I'm fine. He takes the air and right, and you feel a jolt of pain in your chest, Mike, as he does that.
He did what? He took the arrow out.
He pulled the arrow out, yeah.
Nah.
And so you feel a quick tinge of pain as he does that, and then he pulls out a little bit of Dittany and puts the Dittany on his chest wound.
Laugh. I dare you to fucking laugh, Mike. Laugh.
Didn't he?
I hate.
And he yells, Mike, do you need any Dittany?
Yes, please pass the ditney.
And he tosses you the Dittany.
Thank you for the ditney.
You're welcome for the Dittany.
I rubbed the
Hours in without Dittany. Come on.
I rubbed the ditney all over my chest. Ditney.
I'm
Make sure
gonna
that Dittany
fucking
gets his
dignify you. Just get over it. JC, I hope you watched last video because it was fucking hysterical. And you would understand the Dittany.
Okay.
Graham's like, oh my god, they brought in the Dittany.
Graham and Gabby lost it.
I
Yeah.
did it, they did.
Alright. So who would like to attempt the spell next? We've had a few students injured already, so
Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't
I'll
you
step forward and
trying to prepare an army?
Are you also aiming at Malfoy?
oh, I got something better.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I'm anxious to learn.
So I'm gonna step forward and with my silent casting, I'm going to cast Sluggus Erecto on Malfoy.
ah,
Eat slugs.
like Ron does to him,
Oh,
but it backfired.
dude, Graham, you are my new
Man,
man.
I rolled a 21. And then I'm going to immediately cast Sagittario for a 12.
Also at Malfoy?
No, on the training dummy.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Alright,
gonna make it
so
look like I didn't. I'm gonna make it look like I didn't cast Sluggus on him.
So Malfoy starts throwing up slugs simultaneously as you hit the training dummy with the target or with the arrow. Very well done. Very well done. Mr. Malfoy, did you have some bad food today?
Escargot!
People are getting hit with arrows in my class. Now they're throwing up snails or slugs.
No, in some places, escargot is very, very expensive, Professor.
It's a French delicacy.
She's
I can take it.
But it's not as good as Ditney.
She pulls out her wand and she hovers it over him for a second. And she goes, Incantartium.
Done. My turn it. Gabby's done. Look, her hand is up. She's done.
And Mike is,
My chick is done, dude.
Malfoy.
Going on.
Sorry. Malfoy stops throwing up the slugs, but he still looks very pale and very green around the
He
gills.
fucking deserves it.
And he moves a little bit closer to you because you're standing
No,
now where Gabby was.
no, he doesn't.
And
No, he doesn't.
He kind of goes,
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
I'm okay, don't worry.
Okay, put your hand there. Wand through the goddamn fucking hand because it ain't my fucking wand. And I turn it for good measure.
What did you stab him? Oh, your backbiter
My
wand?
wand.
Okay. Roll the
Oh,
hit.
by all fucking means, and it better be good. No, that's not mine. That's yours.
No,
dude.
that is.
Yours is second.
Mine was still a better roll.
Shut up.
Alright, so you don't successfully get his hand. You
Oh,
graze
his
it enough.
thigh.
That'll work.
Look, his hand is right there. His
Did you hit the femoral artery?
Did I hit the femoral artery?
Roll a D100. No, the two these ones.
You told me to roll this one.
I should roll the two D100s.
No, you said roll the die.
Roll that one more time. Yes, you do.
Okay.
Okay.
So she stabbed into his femoral artery.
Again with a weird wand.
I've got a 21 to tackle him, hopefully knocking it out of his leg, so his leg will just start spewing, which will also do 5 points of damage when I tackle him.
Oh yeah. As you're yarning on it as Mike tackles it, which causes the unscrewing effect of the wand in his femoral artery, and now blood is spewing out of his leg, and he is screaming in terror right now.
I hope so.
Oh, please, let's not go and move into the hospital wing scene. It's just the three of us. I think I would want to punch someone.
No, Silencio. Somebody can grab Silencio, please, so nobody realizes he's in pain.
I mean, blood spraying out of his leg. People are gonna notice that.
We've had very denser teachers.
She's also the deputy headmistress. She's not where she's at for being dense.
How do I fucking do it?
Can
Guess
I?
what? I'm not looking at them at their status point. What's up, Mike?
I was gonna say, can I Petrificus Totalis, the teacher?
Sure, give it a shot.
What is that?
That's the paralyzing spell.
There we go.
Let's see.
Where this whole class were fucked.
14.
That is not enough to successfully
Petrificus Totalis.
Totalis spell on her.
Darn. Because I was gonna try and stop her from saving Malfoy. I'm
You
done.
kind of angle it wrong as she's coming up, and you hit the corner of the pillar. You were trying to pop out from behind the pillar.
I mean, kind of the angle I'm facing. Wouldn't it just hit Malfoy if I had missed?
Effectively,
You know,
yeah.
that's fine. Get out.
So you paralyze him as which would stop the bleeding, because if there's paralysis there's no more bleeding.
Does paralysis work that way?
No.
No, it
Paralyzes
doesn't.
and freezes the body. She comes over and she goes, "Oh my goodness, what happened, Mr. Malfoy?" He can't say anything or move or anything, but he kind of like darts his eyes towards Bella, and she looks over and then she looks back. And Bella's standing there. How did that? What happened?
Come on. Okay. Out of character. Come on. She's just standing there. No shit. We got wands, you idiot. But anyway, all right. Continue. She's stupid.
Takes out her wand and she's going to cast a healing spell on
Silencio.
Okay, give it a shot.
Move your crippled dice, please.
Not successful.
Boycott. I want to do another roll.
Malfoy suddenly dies from blood loss. Technically, I didn't kill him.
No, thank God I did. But then again, Malfoy is fucking gonna go on.
All right. So as your Silencio works, but she's a grown adult teacher. She can cast quiet. She can cast without saying anything, and
Yeah.
so she whips her wand over Malfoy, and there's
Waste of magic.
there's this gold light that goes over him, and it seems to kind of like suspend him in animation. For those of you that want to know, she cast Anapeno on him, which is basically spare the dying.
Oh God, she
Damn, we don't like that spell.
wasted her fucking magic.
So I need to learn that one.
And then she's like by his leg, and she's moving it like back and forth, and the wound is closing itself and regenerating. And for those of you that want to know, she's casting Vulnera Centaura, or a Senator. It's the regeneration spell. The one that Snape uses on Malfoy.
She's wasting her spot, her time. What, baby? What?
That's as much as I can do there, Mr. Malfoy. It should be enough to stabilize you and
Stop
get you
doing
to the hospital wing. So we will do that.
Malfoy goes to the hospital. Trey goes to the hospital. Gabby goes to the hospital. What kind of dangerous ass class is this shit?
You can send.
Well, I would never have ended up in the hospital if it wasn't for you, so I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not my fault. I missed.
Not my fault I didn't hear Malfoy either.
Why were you standing so close to him?
I don't know. I didn't put myself there. Trust me.
You could have moved.
Where?
So yes, Malfoy goes to the hospital as well. Wow, this class has dwindled quite a bit.
Wait a few minutes, boy. I'm at you. I mumbled that, by the way.
That's fine. She was walking away. She didn't hear you. Alright, so who is left to actually go? Syndros goes, I'm hesitant to try it, but I guess.
Syndros, hit me.
So, Syndros is going to attempt the spell.
Mike, are you laughing?
I just chuckled a little bit.
Where's
he-
where's Gabby?
Alright,
Laying
so-
on the floor with her puppy.
Oh,
Not in this class.
she
Okay.
she pulled herself from view.
Alright, continue.
Alright, so,
Hey, loud mouth. Shush.
alright, so Syndros successfully casts it and hits the training dummy, and is able to.
Do it on me.
No, he didn't want to attack you with it. Why would he want to attack you with it?
I gave him something fun to attack. Jesus.
Syndros has no desire to attack you.
She's asleep.
Yes.
Okay, so I can shut this off.
We're gonna be ending soon, shortly anyway.
Well, no, I want to shut the fucking TV off next to me. I'm
Alright,
saying about us. We're having fun.
Miss Pollywog, did you want to give it a go?
Come on, shoot
Sure.
somebody.
Alright, are you gonna roll for her?
Okay, I'm gonna roll for you.
Okay.
So she's able to successfully cast it.
Is there some? Okay,
It's +4, so she'd get a 16.
all right.
Alright, so you're able to successfully cast it at the training dummy as an arrow shoots out of your wand and hits the training dummy in like the upper shoulder.
Sweet.
Very good, Miss Pollywog. Well done.
Thank you.
Mr. Anthony, did you want to give it a try on an
Anthony.
actual target?
Oh, I suppose.
Mike Anthony, his last name's Anthony, yeah.
No. Okay, you are very loud. I don't know if everyone else can hear you, but I can.
I can hear a
Yes,
bird.
dude. I can hear a bird too.
18.
Holy,
All right.
calm down.
You successfully cast it as well, and you thunk the arrow right into the target. Choose- Well done, Mr. Anthony. I guess when you're actually trying to aim, you can hit something.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should aim it at you then, bitch.
Trey comes up and he goes to make the roll as well.
And your professor, hopefully. Okay, all right, Goldie, relax. Please.
Okay.
Professor, not like that. Why Why do you have like red-eyed lips?
I think the chick is trying to tell y'all it's hungry. That's why it's like feed me, feed me, feed me,
Well,
feed
no,
me,
I
feed me,
just-
feed me,
okay,
feed me,
no.
feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me.
Very funny. When I put her in the box, that's where her feet is, and next thing I
And
knew,
she
I was like,
jumps out.
"Where is she?"
Yeah.
She's on the floor somewhere because she jumped out.
How can
wanna
she
be-
jump that high?
Alright.
You need a taller
very big
box.
box.
You need a taller box.
It was a box for her to eat and drink. I thought she'd be fine in it. I thought she would have no
Apparently not.
interest in coming out. No, she ended up on the floor. She'll go back in that box for bedtime.
All right. So Trey successfully hits the training dummy with his spell as well.
Puppy.
Caramel.
What is that?
I think that was caramel.
Caramel! Caramel! Oh, jeez. Went in and out. The fuzzy Tootsie Roll. Which will trip you.
Yeah.
Caramel!
Yeah.
Baby girl! I'll take her
She
for
was-
a little bit.
Oh, you want to take Caramel? She wants to take Caramel. Can she take Caramel?
It's not the puppy I wanted, but she will get the whole energy burned out of her.
That's up to Bree, but boy, is she is energetic. She like will dive bomb at your face.
Well, I'm not even kidding. Like, Carl was anti-dogs, and then we took Prue, and he's like, yeah, I'll take Prue anytime.
Bro, how can you be
Yeah.
anti-dogs?
I'm not anti-dogs. I'm anti other people's dogs.
No,
You're anti-dogs?
no, he's anti-dogs because of me, because I love all the dogs. But we dog sat for my sister-in-law and their dog, Prue, and Prue was fucking phenomenal. It was awesome.
Because I love my dog. My dog
Yeah.
is fantastic. And
What's your
Brutus
dog?
and Drea. And Brutus
Oh,
and
yeah,
Dia are good
you
dogs
yell at
too.
him, but
But
Oh, I love Brutus. He's just misunderstood.
Prue was perfect. She was within 2 days. She was done. She was good. My sister-in-law and her girlfriend took their daughter Brianna and our oldest Sarah off to Florida, and we dog sat Prue for a week. And Prue was perfect. She's a lab. She's got a lot of energy. I'm like, look, Carl was like, yes, we'll take her anytime. She was fine. Actually, one of our dogs went in and stole her crate. She was all pissed off.
yes.
It was funny. But no, Prue is really, really good. So we'll take Caramel. Caramel will burn some energy off of the dogs.
Hmm.
Oh, don't tickle me. Come on. Well, you're tickling me, dude.
Alright. So you guys all successfully cast a spell for the most part. And then there's some of you that took some serious wounds and possible casualties.
Wait, did not take casualties. Jesus, Bert.
I mean, we tried to finish Malfoy today, but
You
We
did.
tried,
You
like
tried to
two of
finish
us. Two of us tried to set him up. Don't do that.
Sorry.
Next class.
now it's lunch.
Ow! You just fucking picked my
And
neck.
it's
Stop
lunch
it.
now would be
Stop it.
your next.
God, no, we need another class. I beg you, we need another class. I can't handle Malfoy.
Oh, Malfoy's back here.
Oh, thank you, God.
And
Okay.
neither is Gabby.
Hi.
And
Henry.
Henry. There.
Interesting. Okay.
They're at the hospital wing still.
Got all right.
Y'all tried to kill us.
I want to have more healing spells.
More healing spells?
Yeah, a bad amount of
Offensive
knock
spells,
you off
yeah.
your fucking ass spells.
Yeah.
I want more healing spells. But anyway, so where am I? Oh, don't.
Sorry.
All right, move me over here because
Alright,
that's
you're
my
gonna- yeah.
magic thing.
Tired.
Ivory, come on over.
Do you go over to the table with all the weirdos?
No, weirdos.
I-
fucking, no.
It won't let me move.
Oh,
there we go.
He can move you, but
Oh, I got it. I got it.
because I'm like, he's willing to move you.
Alright, so
All right, will you chirp down, please?
Ivory moves over
my
to your
ear.
guys' table and you all are sitting having lunch and talking about
Are you done? Are you done tripping?
Talking about what happened throughout the day, and that several of your classmates took arrows to the chest, and
Water purpose in
the little tray.
She probably wants
Yeah,
water.
I moved it.
So we get to talk.
We were this close.
Oh, Mike, we so were. So were.
I told you I had your back.
sorry. I'm really sorry about that. Yes, or Graham, I did not. No, Trey, sorry. Wrong T. I'm sorry about Trey.
Too many T's. Yeah.
There's Thaddeus, and then Trey. And I'm like, shit. I'm like, which one am I?
By the way, that thing you told me to take care of, it's taken care of.
She
course.
okay?
Perfectly. With her kind.
My God. How far away is she?
Very. How far does she need to be?
Not important. I just hope to see her every now and then, but
I can take you to her. Sorry.
I just want her safe.
She will stay safe.
GM missed a whole big part.
Yeah, what?
He said, by the way, that thing you were talking about is taken care of.
Oh, okay.
And I clicked onto what he was talking about and said, she's safe. So very.
Good. All right. So you guys are having lunch and going through your guys' conversations. And Syndra starts to get really quiet in mid story. He gets real quiet and his eyes roll back. And he starts.
Syndrus,
You're
okay?
across from him.
He starts getting
Syndrus.
nervous, and then he opens his eyes and looks at you
Syndrus, you okay?
with this panic on his face. He goes, "Something's wrong. We need to go. Mike, Bella, me. We need to go. There's something happening to Twilight."
The hell are you talking about? Let's go now. No.
Is Twilight the unicorn?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So you
I
guys
just said
all,
Twilight was okay. You're like, yeah.
you guys run to the
His place, I would assume.
We just need to get out of here, and then
Yeah.
she's in my knapsack, so.
No. Oh, he thinks that. He thinks she's in the steps.
Yeah.
So Carl was asking me that today. He said, no, she's still in Mike's knapsack. I'm like, no, he was supposed to take her up to the mountain. So we thought that you'd already done that.
As far as I know, she's still in my knapsack with some other unicorns, because I have the environments like Newt does inside of my knapsack.
Okay, so we were under the impression that as we cut off from the screen, you guys took her up like you were going to say to the mountain.
Maybe I did. I don't remember.
Well, no.
If narratively it needs to happen that way, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we were thinking. That's
Yeah.
why we're like, wait a
Yeah,
minute.
narratively
she's
that would
up
have
there,
needed
'cause
to happen.
You
so.
guys.
Okay,
you
then
were
yeah,
asking us
she's up in the
about-
mountains. That's fine.
Otherwise, I'd be like, no, she's not staying in like some goddamn knapsack. She's gonna be up in the mountains.
Okay.
Because I'm anal like that. Where is this? This is like
You'll find out.
bumfuck nowhere Iceland, dude. What is this?
Don't worry about it. You'll find out.
So
Oh my god.
in order for Syndrus to get there, he'd have to get in my knapsack. and
He'll
then
jump in your knapsack.
and then Belladonna and I can fly on two brooms.
Oh my god. What is, now I'll throw cinders on my fucking broom.
He
What the
can't
heck?
fit on a.
He can't fit on a broom.
He can't fit on a broom.
He's a big ass centaur.
Centaur. He can't fit on a
We've got
broom.
minivans, dude. I'm sure we've got like
We've got minivans.
He can't fit on a broom.
I'm sure we got brooms that fit them all.
Syndrus has been adamant about not flying.
Yes.
Now he'll fly with me.
Syndrome has been quite adamant about not flying.
So you all are
Somehow get-
as you're
where is this-
running through the great hall and the entrance hall and down the stairs. You're all arguing about this, and Syndrome just says,
Ouch,
"Mike,
just
oh,
kick
sorry."
me.
He goes, "Mike, open it," and he just jumps into the sack.
Jesus Christ.
And you both get on your brooms and you fly to
This is funny.
here.
To
Oh, this place again.
Yep.
Bumfuck nowhere.
Is it the same place or a different place that looks the same because you're reusing the map?
It's a different place that looks the same because I'm reusing the map.
Okay. What's it
Because
supposed to
I
look
remember
like?
that spot. That caused a lot of fights.
Yeah.
What's it
This.
supposed to look like?
It looks similar to this. It's a wintry mountain area.
Okay.
Watch your step. Don't fall off the mountain.
So
I mean, I'm sure if Graham had wanted to come with, he would have heard we need to go, and he could have
Right.
followed. But or same with Ivory or anybody, you know.
anyway, yeah, but
Except
no,
for
we're
me.
just dude. I was flying and I was gonna drag you by your fucking cloak.
I thought you were gonna say ear. That would have been
No,
funny.
no, his cloak, his cloak. I was gonna drag by his cloak. I told him to protect this unicorn.
And I did. I delivered her to her family, where she would be protected by dragons and things. I have an army of dragons in the wild.
Because it didn't work. Because Cinderus is freaking out before you or him does.
What's going on? Are the other unicorns
No,
not playing?
seriously, what's going on?
Are the other unicorns not playing nice?
Jesus,
No,
I'm gonna smack
They're
you.
keeping the Skittles away from her?
Cinderus, what's going
a
on?
protective charm that I put on Twilight's been activated. It's basically like a silent alarm.
Where is she?
There's a possible threat.
Where is she?
Should be.
I'm yelling at him.
I think she's over in this way. And he
Alright.
runs over. He goes, "She's right here."
Well, obviously, I go around way before him,
Yeah.
and she finds me and comes running to me.
I thought she was the black one, but okay.
No, she's gold. What?
Okay.
The black one is Cinderus. What are you talking
There's a
about?
little black one right
Oh,
here.
Okay, there she is. So I'm like, what are you talking about? It really looks like a jalapeno pepper on our screen.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
It does,
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it does.
Wow.
I'm like, wait a minute, what is she talking about?
All right.
What are you talking about?
So, she comes running to you, and it looks like she's been draped a little bit.
Scratched.
Yeah, she's been scratched, but I mean, it's a decent cut on her side. A lot of her tail's missing.
Oh my god. Alright, I gotta
Sorry.
use the fucking thing of Ditney, which I'm
Didn't
fucking that word! Ditney. That pretty.
Sorry.
So I used Ditney on her, right? To heal any at all ailment on her. I use that word.
All right.
Me
You
too.
use the essence
Me
of
too,
Ditney,
she says. She's not even there. Me too.
and you get her healed up. And she looks very scared. And the other
I hold her close.
unicorns are like chuffing and scraping their feet around.
I'm trying to talk to the other unicorns. What's going on? Where's
dark magic
where?
I've got apples in my
all
hand.
around.
I'm moving out apples in my hand.
She starts to.
Well, yeah, but her. But
Hmm.
I've got one for her and one for the others.
This one starts to kind of meander over, but isn't as
Alright, so-
perceptive to.
I toss towards her because I understand.
She sniffs it and then starts eating it.
And it's certain ones that only come from America.
18 to Revelio on the area.
Lovely Macintoshes.
As you do that, you get the hint of a disillusionment in like this general vicinity and then this general vicinity. Almost like somebody used a disillusionment charm.
Okay. What are we talking about here? Give me something to fire at. 'cause
That's
I'm
a
good at fire.
13 to defendo. How do you do the little circles thing?
Little circles.
You hold it in.
Okay, so
You click with the left mouse button and you hold it in.
So since you said here, I'm gonna go there, because I can do 4 targets there,
Yeah.
and there.
You learn Sagittarius, the arrow stuff. So you said where, Mike? Sorry.
Yeah, I mean
Here?
basically all 4 of those spots straight across that line, because you didn't tell me over here. You told me these 2.
Yeah.
So I just kind of did a line of those 4 squares. Hopefully,
All right, roll a d100 for me.
All right.
11.
All right, roll one more time, please.
53.
Okay, so the 53 hits your target, which is this one here.
Okay.
But the other one goes wide a little bit.
All right. So damage. Oh, let me go back and look at my notes because it's been a while.
Trying to get used to us.
For waters in the box, but
Okay.
yeah, I put it in there.
Let's see if maybe she'll actually.
10 damage.
All right, you do the defendo to the area here, and you hear a thud and a thwack, and somebody cries out in pain.
She likes it. She likes it.
And the disillusionment seems to be broken, and
I do arrow.
okay, yep, I'll take care of that for you, hon. All right, so and it breaks the disillusionment, and with Minda's held action, she's going to cast Sagittario on the now visible wizard, hitting, which is a D8. Yep, I got it, honey. No, you're good. You're good. You did max damage on the arrow, so. All right. So as you're hitting with the Yep, as you're hitting with your defendo mic, the spell breaks, and you see one of the wizards standing there, and very much wearing the same gear you're used to seeing. It's a poacher.
Mm-hmm.
And you hit him with the last spell, and then out of nowhere, Bella throws an arrow spell at him and hits him dead center in the chest, and he's down. I mean, he's to the point of he's not able to be fighting right now. He's not dead, but he's severely wounded. And then Bella takes half of that because she did. So she takes half of 12, which is 6. Alright, so she takes 6 damage. Alright, it's fine. Alright, so Syndros is going to attack. And he doesn't. He kind of throws a spell over in this area too, seeing what you did, and he missed as well. It seems like the disillusionment over there is working better than the one that you did here. You and Mike took out this first wizard here, but the other 2 are still up, or the other wizards. You don't know how many of them there are. But the unicorns are now starting to get frantic. And Mike, you're able to go next if you'd like.
So that guy in the middle was down.
Yes.
Do we see the other 2 yet, or no?
You do not. Your defendo didn't break the disillusionment of the one you shot at, and then the other one is still disillusioned.
All right, I'm with Ignis Lachius. Does that kind of hit? Since it's a fire whip, would it hit kind of like a slash, like an area as I'm swinging it, or does it have to be targeted?
I mean, if you like whip it, kind of like a whip, you can get it to do an AOE type of effect.
Kind of like
it's not going to be as strong.
Could it be like a sweeping attack? Yeah.
How many people did his figuring out spell do?
It gave the impression that there might be 2 there. You found one for sure, but the other one wasn't 100%.
So that's a dirty 20 to that sweeping
Alright.
on the igneous lacheus.
On which area over here?
Yeah, the same area that I'm.
All right, you sweep it across basically in this, like, from here to like here, and you about halfway through you meet resistance as if you hit something.
Where?
Right here.
So the damage
And-
would be my normal damage on it is 5d10. So
Okay.
Load.
Do
After him.
yeah. If it's 5d10, cut that in half. So do 3d10.
13.
Okay. You hit him pretty well as when you whip it, the whip kind of wraps around him, and now it's basically like a line of fire from where you are to where he is, and he's contorted up and it's lit his robes on fire. You have a chance to throw your spell if you'd like. Now that the guy's
Yes.
revealed, the guy's right
I'm
here.
Fully flat.
Okay.
Explode.
All right. So you're throwing your Bombarda spell.
Oh yes.
Which one of your best spells? 13. That's enough to hit. All right. Roll your damage, which is Bombarda. I believe is a D10.
You know, yes, no.
Let me see. Nope, that's the D8. That's the D10. Okay, so you do 9 points of damage plus your spell casting. Alright, so yours and Mike's combined efforts, you're able to basically knock this guy off the portcullis that he was on, and you pull Mike as he's falling, you pull him to the ground with the whip still attached, and he is now face down in the snow right here.
The guy.
Yeah, the dark wizard.
I'm running over to him.
Okay.
100%. Oh, whoa, shit. I'm already fucked, aren't I?
Yep, because you you
Alright.
took the damage from that. You took
Somebody's got to help me with this. Just sneak peek. Help me.
you took another 6. So
What?
your total health is.
You left your healer in the health emergency room, so
You did. You guys
bad.
left your healer in the emergency.
Can I limp? Can I limp? Can I limp? Can I limp over to
Oh,
him?
I mean,
am I
I'm
conscious?
seeing.
What am I
Yeah, I'm
doing?
seeing how much health you have left. You would have healed all the way.
Is Syndra's doing anything? That's my thing.
Oh, that's not a thing. Cinder's doing anything.
Yes. So you were at 34, and you got damage for 12. All right, so you're 22. You're still all right.
All right. So I'm limping over to him.
You could still run.
Pissed. I'm
You
pissed.
could still run.
All right,
Syndros
good,
has
I'm good.
Syndros has moved to. He's had the other unicorns come over, and he's stepped in between and is doing Protego Horribilis around this section to put a shield charm on all of the unicorns plus himself. And he casts it successfully, so now a shield bubble is basically around all of them, and he's going to maintain the shield charm on that to protect them.
All right, I'm going to let Belladonna deal with that guy because I'm sure
Okay.
she's gonna either beat him or try and get some sense out of him. Am I able?
If you're gonna
Am I able to sense any other dark magic, or can I Revelio again, or because we don't?
You can throw Revelio again.
All right.
don't jump
27?
too high.
You are able to reveal that there is another wizard there who's lined up a shot and looks like he's getting ready to do something. So you have a split second to react before his hold action goes off.
Yeah. What do I want to hit him with? Hang on a second.
And he doesn't know you've moved into position because he was staying disillusioned and was waiting for the right time.
Oh, unillusion him. Anyone that fucks with this fucking unicorn is done. I don't care how dead it makes me.
I mean, I like the idea of a full damage on the Ignis Lacheus, so I'm gonna try to hit him with that one.
Alrighty. It's the fire whip spell.
And I don't know it.
23 to hit.
So
That's
Mike, I have to ask
successful
Mike
hit.
to teach me.
What was it? It's
Alright.
5d10.
Yep, 5 to 10. Yeah, you can have enough with it.
26 damage.
That will successfully be enough to hit him with the full force of that, and it basically draws him down into the snow, and he's down.
So he's on one guy, I'm on
Yeah.
another.
Yep.
I yell over to him, "Hey, Mike!
Yeah.
You gotta teach me that fire whip thing."
Yeah, as soon as we get a minute.
Oh yeah.
And this
When I'm
guy,
done with this motherfucker.
this guy's rolled up, and he's got his wand, but he's not.
Oh,
Which guy?
He looks.
Your
This
guy.
one's rolled to his back, and he's
Oh,
he's
my-
like
my guy.
kind of conscious, not
Oh,
fully.
no, not for long, not for long.
But he sees you run up to him, and he looks, and he's like,
I'm
wait,
sauntering.
no, wait.
No, I'm sauntering.
Yeah.
I'm sauntering up, and I put my fucking boot on his goddamn throat.
Okay.
100%. I will roll 50 million times for that. My
No, you don't
boot
have to
is
roll for
on
that.
his goddamn throat. He ain't doing shit with his wand or his throat.
Okay, and you're. It'll be 4 rounds before you suffocate him.
Alright.
I'm assuming you're.
No,
you're
I want
stepping down on
him
his.
to release to tap out. And I'm going to ask him all the questions you want, and then I'm going to obliterate him. Not obliterate as in erase his mind. I'm talking about fucking annihilate his ass. He goes after my goddamn unicorn, he's done.
And he's struggling to talk, and he's like,
Oh, tears. I'm
up,
playing his tears.
let up and I will talk.
No, you need to suffer some more. Some more. And I pushed on harder.
Okay.
Mike, what do you think? A little bit more?
As she's doing this stuff, I run over to this guy, and as I'm running, I'm gonna Expelliarmus his wand out of his hand if I can hit it.
Okay. Yep.
Let's see. So 14 to Expelliarmus his wand,
Able to be done.
and I just sit on his chest.
Does he answer me, though?
Do you yell back to Belladonna?
We might want to ask him some questions. That was my response as I was running away.
Do we have to, really?
Well, we need to find out who sent them, unless you already know and you want to tell me something.
I would love to know right now. Motherfucker, who sent ya?
I'm asking the same questions to this guy over here.
This one, the one that you're stepping on the larynx of, he coughs out, Mister. And then, the one that you're
God.
sitting on, Mike, says, I'm not saying a word.
I'm just gonna end up in the hospital. I'm just gonna end it at that. I'm gonna be non-existent at that.
I get very angry.
Hey, Mike,
Yeah,
I have one favor to ask you.
what's that?
Release me from this curse. Bombardo! And I nail the fucking guy I'm with, and I blow him to smithereens.
Okay, yeah, from that range, that's full damage.
And I'm done. I'm
Okay.
out.
So,
She said release me from this curse? What?
Yep. Oh,
and
Mike
so-
hasn't been paying attention to the other episodes, has he?
Alright, so that's 19 points of damage. You take.
I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm out.
that puts you down
I'm
to
out.
out as you explode him. Bella gets thrown back into the wall, and she kind of slides against it, and she's not moving. And you're angry at this point, Mike. So what are you doing?
I get very angry, like very intensely angry. I command you to tell me who sent you, and that's a 24 to Imperio.
And you successfully cast Imperio, and he tells you that it was the Minister of Magic sent us.
The current one or the previous?
The current one.
As in Minister Night Fury?
That's the one.
Do I still have the sword?
You do.
I'm gonna run him through with the sword.
All right, roll attack.
I don't know what the damage is on that sword. What or the
The damage on the sword's a D8 plus your or 3d8 plus your strength, and then the attack is a D20 plus your strength modifier.
Okay,
His
so
swords are strength weapons.
D20, so 16 on
That
the
hits
hit,
because he's prone and considered helpless.
and what'd you say was the damage?
3d8 plus your strength.
3d8 plus my strength is gonna be 17.
You basically you pull the sword up and you just send it down through the center of his chest.
Where's Syndra's?
Singer's just
Blocking-
watching me kill somebody again.
Blocking the baby.
He's got
Blocking
he's got the
Twilight.
full shield spell up on all of the
Okay,
unicorns.
so he's
Yeah.
definitely
And-
blocking Twilight.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
he's got Twilight blocked pretty well, and has now just watched Mike kill somebody again. And as he sees that happening, he
I knew her bad except for Cindy.
no, Mike just ran him through with a sword.
Well, hey, you know what? The fucker's pulling out the goddamn baby unicorn.
So
Y'all didn't want me to use magic to kill people, so...
He's so true.
5 minutes! That was 5 minutes in the beginning. You have time now.
Oh, okay, well, I was going, like, the whole session on it. I'm trying not to...
I love this, Mike. It's awesome. I don't love the way it ended up happening, but I love it.
So is this guy dead?
yeah,
He
that
is
guy
dead.
is
Is the other guy dead?
the one that she
Oh
blew
yeah,
up. Yes.
I killed.
Alright.
Dead.
I'm unconscious.
D-E-A-D.
Alright, I'm gonna come over here. I'm guessing there's no more darkness in the area.
No, you're still detecting it because there's one guy you guys haven't killed yet.
Are you shitting me? And I'm
Where?
fucking
The
confident.
first one you guys put down, he's still alive.
Oh, he was hidden behind my bubbles. I couldn't see him behind my character's bubbles. Oh, is he unconscious?
Yeah, he's
Am I?
unconscious.
Oh,
Are we?
He's actually
Can
holding
we
a
freeze
book
him?
in his hand, and it's open, to a specific page.
I'm gonna just walk up to him and grab the book.
You could freeze him if you wanted to, it would just be counterproductive.
freeze him to all
Is,
oblivion.
I thought Bella was unconscious too.
She is,
No,
yes.
I am 100%. That's what I'm trying to find out some kind of way for me to come back, but I can't.
I'll get to you. I'm pissed off and I'm killing people again.
I'm trying to.
Alright, so
Carl's springing this on me.
you grab the book.
All right, I grabbed the book. 22 to run him through with the sword.
You didn't even have to roll. It's a coup de grace. He's considered unconscious and helpless. You
Well-
could have just stabbed him.
Just run through the sword.
17 damage.
Alright, you successfully hit him for 17 damage.
Is he dead?
He's dead as well.
All right.
Do you pick up the book?
Yeah, I have the book in my hand. I did that before I ran him through with the sword.
Do you glance at the book, or do you just hold it?
I have its page open, like it's resting my thumb, and then I come over here to Bella, and I cast. No, I don't cast. I pop a essence of Dittany into her mouth.
He puts
Fucking
as he pours the Dittany into your mouth.
Let me see how much it's gonna heal her for.
If you save me with Dittany, I'm gonna kill you, buddy.
I'm saving you with my Dittany. It's even better. 46 health.
Oh my god. I don't like Mike anymore. Jesus, I was good. I was not laughing this whole fucking thing, really.
I just saved you with my Dittany. How's that make you feel?
Falling asleep.
Sick my chick on you. I'm glad you're falling asleep. I'm like redder than fucking lobster.
Sorry, Gabby.
Well, you're the one that got hit with an arrow. I'm sorry. We're trying to hit Malfoy.
I know.
We need to do this like a lot sooner than Saturday to really hit him Malfoy. I'm really pissed.
All right.
We can get him.
So you're back awake. You have this real seaweedy, sludgy goop in your mouth as you realize that he poured Dittany into your mouth. But you're awake and you're able to stand up and start moving. You're a little sluggish from being unconscious like that, but you're up and moving.
All right. Where's Twilight?
Over here, and Syndra shows she's safe.
Oh, thank God.
I put her under a shield bubble. Her and the other unicorns are safe. sorry I wasn't much of a help there, Mike. I figured it was best to shield the unicorns as best I could.
You kept her safe. That's all I care about.
That's fine. All right, you my unicorns, into the bag. And I opened up the knapsack.
How long do they stay in the bag?
Oh, there's a whole vibranium in there, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what is it called?
A vivarium.
Vivarium, thank you.
Okay. I'm like,
You know,
what?
like the one I showed you on the Hogwarts game
Oh,
where
no,
it's like that big.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Newt
She's not
Scamander's
gonna-
suitcase.
She's not gonna stay forever in there, right? She needs
No,
to
we
roam.
just need to. Well, she has room to roam for a little while. We just need to find a safer area because clearly they found her here.
The grounds of Hogwarts.
Now, you mentioned freeing you from a curse.
Has Gabby not talked to you?
Nope, but there's only one
You
spell I
told
know.
me not to say anything.
Yep, there's only one spell I know that can stop any kind of magic, so I'm gonna try that.
And I'm holding up my wrist with my bracelet.
I
on.
use Finite Incantatum for 23.
And the bracelet just sits there glowing.
Ouch.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
Syndros.
If
preparation H doesn't work on this,
if
right?
if I can interject, that's a Punisher bracelet, and I believe you're also wielding a Backbiter wand, Bella.
Thank you, Syndros.
Basically, the Punisher bracelet. Anytime you do a aggressive action towards someone else, you take pain and torture as a way to curb your behavior. They put them onto a lot of prisoners in Azkaban and other magical prisons. And then the Backbiter wand is you take half of the damage you are going to give to your opponent, you take back on yourself. What barbarian gave you those?
My father.
He's also the one that sent them here for the unicorn.
To get back at me because he knows I love my unicorn. And that's the only thing to get me to crumble at his feet, and I refuse to do it.
Did the Finite work or no?
It didn't. No,
Okay.
it didn't do anything.
It's a blood
Yeah,
binding
oh,
bracelet.
sorry, I didn't mean to-
Ow,
I
you
didn't
should
mean
bring
to
it
elbow you,
in
I'm sorry.
my head.
I didn't realize you were that close. I'm sorry.
Syndros, do you know a way to get that bracelet off?
The only way we can get it off is to get her father to use the release incantation. It's ground into her skin.
Is there no
Alright.
is there no
At this
ancient
point,
centaur?
I'm like, tears coming down my eyes.
Yeah.
Please get off my wrist.
Is there no ancient centaur magic that can break that?
There's one thing I can do, but Bella's not gonna like it.
What? What is it?
Turn it off.
Cut your hand off.
I could take your arm off and then use my Ditney, and it would regrow.
But Mike, you have Ditney, right? We could regrow her limb.
Yeah.
Where's Chrissy?
She was getting tired, so she
Oh, okay.
left.
Alright, you're really sad.
I
Do you
mean,
want us to do
Don't
that,
blame her.
Bella?
It's almost midnight.
We can.
We used
sever
to go
your
to midnight.
hand,
We were having such a great time.
We could sever your hand, slide the wrist off, and then regrow your hand.
Will my hand be absolutely accurate?
Yes, it will be back as like it was before. In theory, that's how Ditney works.
Who says
Theory.
theory? Who says in theory? I'm gonna kill him.
Syndros dead.
Who just said, Syndros, I love you and all, but you fucking say in theory again, I'm gonna hit you upside the head.
all right, Bella, I've got the sword. Hold out your arm if you want this to happen.
Alright, so she holds out her arm. Roll the hit.
Don't kill my
See if I accurately cut it where I need to.
Save my unicorn!
19 to hit.
Alright, you bring it up and you're like, "Hoo-yah!" and you slice successfully right across the wrist.
Thank you. And it's like, come on.
And her hand pops off, and you guys are able to pull the bracelet and slide it off. With a little bit of resistance, it does tear some of the skin
Ow.
right here on
Okay,
here.
thank you.
I mean, you're screaming in pain anyway.
Yeah, of
because
course
you just
I am.
had
Come on,
your-
hurry up.
And
Get
then,
me out of pain.
Hey, I passed you the
Syndros
essence of
grabs
Ditney.
Syndros grabs the hand, It says, "All right, put it on,"
I pour it on there.
and it starts to mend, and it almost feels like your hand's being sewn back on your arm.
But that's
via the
painful.
technique.
All right, I'm good.
After a little while, though, it goes to like an ache more than pain, and you're able to like move your hand freely, and but
All right.
there's
now
no
I'm,
more
now,
bracelet.
now I'm sobbing. Now I'm crying. It's finally off. Now I'm crying.
Yes.
I
just have to-
And I don't want really Mike to see this and Sundar to see, but I am sobbing.
I sling the blood off and sheath the sword.
That's so romantic. Mike, I had a character. If you did not jump over the fucking table at Malfoy, it was gonna be me holding your arm so you could just say we're a couple, please, for the love of God, just say we're a couple, or I'll kill you. So you're lucky. So right now, you save me, we're good. We got the fucking
And
bracelet off.
Syndros holds down a handkerchief to you and goes, "Here, for your eyes."
I grabbed the bracelet and I cast it into this ravine over here.
All right, so you like full yeet.
I full yeet the bracelet down into this ravine like Harry did with the Elder Wand at the end of.
All right, so do you go up in the air on your broom to full yeet it, or do you just yeet?
Sure, I can go up on my broom to full yeet.
All right, so you full yeet this thing, and you hear it drive, and then it just hits the ground with a thud, almost like a sickening rock thud. But you don't hear any smashing; it just thuds to the ground.
Near? Am I near?
As long as it's down in the ravine somewhere.
You all can hear it thud into because it makes a loud reverberation. But yeah, it's down in the ravine.
I went and just mumbled, "That's my dad." Trying to make sure he still has me.
So why did your dad do all of this? Now
Do
that
you open the book now, Mike?
oh yeah, I look at the page that I've been holding onto this whole
What do you
time.
mean overlook?
The last wizard you guys killed had a book in his hand.
Okay.
And I was saving the page with my thumb that whole time.
And when you open the book, it tells about a very old technique of extracting baby unicorn blood for restorative and healing purposes.
I wouldn't know shit about that.
Hmm?
What would that book mean with what his question asked me? I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, no, you would. It's just that's kind of
alright,
it's
so-
answering why they were attacking the young foal.
Yeah, but he's
unicorns.
asking me why. He asked, Mike, did you just ask me why my dad did that?
I did, but then I remembered I had this book, so either
So I'm
way.
confused because I'm like, I don't know
Alright.
anything about the fucking unicorn book. So who answered first, the book or me?
You can answer first.
All right, drink. Sorry, turn. Come on, drink the water. There.
I do.
Anyway, ask it again.
Do you know anything about why they sent? Why are they after this unicorn?
To get to me. I love my unicorn, and my dad found out that I found her, and he's using her against me.
And that's it. That's the whole thing.
Sorry, what is the point?
I was just seeing how much was left. Sorry.
Okay. I'm like, what? What's this with me? As far as I know, yes.
I look at
My
the.
dad and Malfoy want to get at me, and the quickest thing is the goddamn unicorn, which nobody is touching if I can live and breathe.
I look at the book and then I learn about the magic healing properties of babies' unicorn blood. I'm like, I do believe it's time I pay your father a visit.
Why? My father is toxic. You don't want to see him. I'm telling you, you do not want to see him.
Oh, I don't think he wants to see me either.
No, but were you like upset in the whole part that my hand just got cut off to remove a bracelet he put on me?
I'm the one that cut it off. Yes, I know.
Okay, and did you not realize the goddamn wand that I have is not my realistic wand?
Oh,
It's a backbiter.
you want me to break that? I can break that for you too.
Please break in half so I can find my original wand.
I mean,
Is Gabby alive?
I think she passed out.
I need sleepy.
Okay. I'm like, wait a minute, is she alive?
So
We're ending after this scene.
yeah, at this point, I'm like, okay, so I guess I take the if you don't want the backbiting wand, I'll take it and break it in half.
Break in half, but first bring me my original, and I will give you his backbiting one. Because right now I am left defenseless. I hit anything and it's hit tenfold at me.
15 to Accio her original wand.
Nothing happens.
Damn.
I know, but can't somebody find that?
I'm sure we could make something work for you at Ollivander's in town.
Very funny. No, I want my original wand. There's a reason why I was born for that wand. It's because it's for me.
Yes, but I'm sure that anyone from Ollivander's would be better than that one.
Yeah.
No, Mike. My wand is better than that wand. Don't piss me off. I just fucking cut my wrist off for you. And this whole fucking shenanigans.
Not really for me. I kind of cut your wrist off to save yourself.
If you had protected my unicorn, we wouldn't be here.
If your dad wasn't a dick, we wouldn't be here.
You had protected the unicorn I placed in your care, we wouldn't have this problem, let alone my father. I said somebody was after my unicorn.
Well, you didn't really give me any details, so...
You said you could protect it. So are you a man of your word or a man of bleh? Just saying.
16 to Silencio.
Nope, Silencio does not work.
16 to Silencio.
No, it works.
No, it doesn't.
You rolled a 1. Yes, it does.
All right, now that that's done,
No, it doesn't. Okay, child.
that
So, Twilight is in your bag. As
yeah,
well.
all three of the unicorns, all three of the unicorns are in the vivarium in my bag.
Yep. All right, so Syndros is gonna jump in the bag as well.
Yep, and Syndros, go take care of them.
To transport him back to the school.
Alright, well,
Bella,
thank you.
let's
Centros.
Bella, let's
Thank
go.
you. Screw you, Mike. I'm saying bye to Centros. Consensually, alright?
All right.
He's actually escorting my fucking unicorn away.
All right. So you guys get back to the school, and this is where we're gonna end it for this evening. So well done, guys. It was a lot we actually got accomplished. So
Oh, poor Graham was silent for half of it.
Yeah, Graham, you don't talk much, man.
It's all good. Sorry.
Gabby's like, fuck this shit, dude.
I think he's just here for the laughs.
Pretty much.
Last fucking week was awesome.
it was. Thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
I'm mostly here for the Ditney.